How are we doing, Willie? We know you in here. Don't want to miss this, do you? Yeah, that's right. Checkmate. Bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? This show is just about to begin. Hold your fucking horses. Let's do this shit.
Man, this nigga walk up on me one more time, him, his uncle, anybody, I'm blasting, period. This is what I did. I went down the street to the police station and I talked to an officer.
Say where? Help,
And I ain't never done no shit like that before. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to handling my own business, you know what I'm saying, especially when it comes to street shit, but I'm like, I know I'm gonna end up having to kill this nigga. I'm gonna end up having to go to prison.
Lord knows no Crip needs to go to prison, right? Hell.
Hey,
blackout. Oh, we on
playing with me like, yeah, we're smoking face shot to the face right there. Like, we playing this bitch, nigga. Huh? Free Uno. Yeah, for them babies out there play part. Hold on. PBT 4-wheel, that B4T, you know I'm banging that. Bullets ain't got no eyes, but mine do hit where I be aiming at. Brother, he caught a body and beat his charge, he on the way for that. Steady keep dishing tinky, I smoke any to the face for that. Last nigga that slid around this bitch can't even slide no more. Op niggas keep getting hit, they don't believe in God no more. They dissing on Boosie, ask them where face shot and Johnny go. Nothing with the popping out, but I'm down with the low for low. Pop out where they say they be, if they outside, switch cheese it up. Switches on so many Glocks, run that shit gon' tee me up. Cutthroat got his throat cut it quick, but Johnny boy he freezed up. Banging orange and purple flags, when I slide down I'm skied up. Market boy wasn't ready, bullets blew his face and brain back. Shoot this bitch until it's clicking, switch he got your name attached. About to roll another off face shot, he want his name back. I shoot without no effort, swing the swing, don't need to aim that. 1 Glock, 2 Glocks, 3 Glocks. Oppo just gave me the drop, it's time to spin on me. I say 1 Glock, 2 Glocks, 3 Glocks. Oppo just gave me the drop, it's time to spin on me. Look at me wrong, I'm a star in this bitch. Won't fuck her for free, I'ma charge for this. Sucker free nigga won't call on a bitch. Where they be at, I'ma stuck with a stick. Drop whoever in this. Pick up your brother with shovels and shit. Surviving our violence, be careful and shit. Don't get it cause you wasn't never in me. Shout out my motherfucking projects. Shout out them niggas I shot at for chopping the tail. You know you don't got no bodies. I know for a fact if you see one, you running the tail. Worried about chasing these bitches, I'm worried about killing and living in paper as well. I got a family that need me, so before you take me from them, know I'm going to jail. Slide with 150 and light or whatever, come out just to let niggas know. We got the smitties and glizzards, them choppers, they under the muscle when I'm ready to go. You always posting that pistol, but never one slid on the nigga nigga, you got it for sure. I'm a real 25th baby, it's recipe Stacy. You know that I slang on the O, bitch. I done got paid on the O. Boss up, I don't gotta lay on the O. Ran it up, slanging that yeah on the O. Don't come around, bitch, you can't hang on the O. Them 30s and 50s and 100s, we got them. Bro, hit your brother, your nigga, we drop him. Season there, pussy nigga, we drop him. Package came in, what's the motherfucking problem? 1 Glock, 2 Glocks, 3 Glocks. I post just gave me the drop. It's time to spend on me. I say 1 Glock, 2 Glock, 3 Glock. I post just gave me the drop.
This is what I did. I went down the street to the police station. I talked to an officer. I talked to an officer. I talked to an officer.
I talked to an officer.
Oh, Sharon, huh? And Sharon, huh? How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Back with another one. Weirdo exclusive. Weirdo exclusive, ladies and gentlemen. I know you're in here, weirdo, and you're trying to check the temperature, but you're a bitch. Yeah, that's right. You said post it. You said show them. I did. What, you thought something was sweet over here? What, you thought I was just bullshitting? What, I was just playing with this information? Sorry, sir. I played with you enough. It's time to get serious with you because you're a weirdo. You say weirdo things. You do weirdo things. Like, bro, I just watched some of your videos, bro, because you know I gotta have a lot of this. I gotta have a lot of this. And you said something weirdo 5 times every day. You hating. You're just a fucking fan. How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? What's good, Blackout? What's good? Dog motherfucker soldier in this piece. He been letting you have it too, weirdo. And all you say is, you should be against that white guy. But you got a white baby. But you don't see her. We know why, though. Because you're a fucking stalker. You're a fucking stalker. I told you that you were a stalker in real life, that you had been charged with it and all that. And what'd you say on that motherfucker? What'd you say on that video? What'd you say on that video? What did he say on that video? Should post it, Eric. Show him, Eric, if it's real. Go ahead and show him. Bro, you got a whole active case. You are actively fucking told you're a stalker by the court of Mercer County. Boy. You see, I told you I've dealt with people like you before, Willie. Hold on, man. Hold on. Get out, Willie. Go. See the door. Come on. Go. I told y'all, man, this man was a stalker, bro. He was doing stalking things. He gave me stalker vibes. And now we know for a fact. Now all I got to do is find out who this fucking victim is. Boy. You got yourself in a doozy now there, Willie. You do. So guess what, Willie? Checkmate, bitch boy. Check fucking mate. You were beat, bitch, because you were beat before you come on here. Yeah, you see, around court time, you like to hush up and run. That's what you like doing. You like to hush up and run. I'm gonna wait for some people to get in here before I play my video. But I got one on deck for y'all. Beat, bitch. How the fuck are we doing, y'all? I don't see Mr. Little Raw Boy over here. Tough guy. I know what you're doing. You're over there twiddling your little fingers trying to figure out what the fuck you're going to do now. Yep. Busted your bitch ass out. I told you. Stop fucking playing with me. I got kids I can play with. I don't have time to play with liars, bro. I don't have time. I can't do it. So would you guys please share the live? We need this to get out there. We need as many people as we can to see this live, right? And Jack, you got some donations and you ran and got drunk and come back like nobody noticed? That's the shit that's making your ass fucking suck on here. Addictions. One's got an addiction to stalking people, and the other's got addiction to drugs. I don't know what else to say. It's so bad that BBN had to take down one of his videos, right? Took it down. Why? Why, Jack? Why, Jack? No, wait a minute. No, he didn't. No, he's got it up here. This is it. Now look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. I want you guys to get a load of this shit. Because I'm not going to play that video I got for a minute. I need you to see this. I need all the people to see this weirdo shit. See, I told y'all. I go to people on YouTube. Yep, stalker. Yep, that's who they're talking about. Willie.
On the damn fire.
Look at Jack.
So they can throw wood on the fire, kindling wood.
Yep, look at him. Take a good look at Jack 8 hours ago.
So I understand when my song says that. When he's saying it in that kind.
I'm glad that I've watched you long enough that I can see it in your eyes. You're a drunk. But that's your fucking problem, sir. That is your issue. Because what we did see you do is this right here, sir. Look at, did you see his face? I like it raw. Stay over here a little longer. Stay over here just a moment, please. I'm sure you've seen my video. Mister, I'm already locked up for fucking harassing and stalking people anyway, right? Might as well go for the gusto, correct? Y'all can play with him as much as y'all would like. This is going to be fun.
What in the heck, fam? Appreciate it if you could just hit the like.
Look at this guy's face now.
Button so we can send out some notifications. That'd be it. In any regard, let's get back to the YNW Melly conversation.
He's drunk
I
now.
want to say something.
Y'all fucking hard when a drunk over there. Hold on, we're gonna watch this. But while you're over here like it raw, why don't you get on your real name and hit this?
Currently, my
come on up here, bitch boy. Let's see what you have to say for yourself. Come on over here. Cause see, it sucks for you that I gotta send all this off, you know. But you know what? I told you. I've seen people like you. You're no good. You're a piece of shit. And I'll do you in. I'll be the one to finally do you in. Are you even allowed to be on here? Am I correct on that? Are you even allowed to be on social media when you're a known stalker? Is this the second time, Willie? I don't know. Is it? Is it, Willie? Thanks for coming over here and spending your time with me. Time is something that we ain't gonna get back. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody's had a nice afternoon. Well. Here we are. I told you, Willie, you're going to end up winning a bozo button, didn't I? Yep, I did. Get them bozo buttons ready so that we can give some to Willie today. We're already down one, man. Hurry up.
I talked to an officer.
Hey, I told y'all during the stream that I couldn't go back and forth with this dude, man. He's a liar. He's a Crip. He's a stalker. He's a snake. He's a street dude. He's a piece of shit. A fucking deadbeat dad, that's for sure. Broke bum. And that's just what it is, bro. And I'm going to leave it at that. But here's the deal, man. I told you had them stalker vibes. Everybody, don't listen to AD. Don't listen to AD, you know. And what's up? I said I knew you was a stalker, bro. I've dealt with people your kind. Didn't I not? I told you, I deal with people like you, bro. I've dealt with people like you before. And guess what? You're a fucking stalker. So this leads us to this, ladies and gentlemen. Just take a good look.
That's some silly shit. That's some creeped out shit, man. That's some creeped out shit. But go ahead and
Shut the fuck up, Willie. Don't mind if I do. You see, I proved you have these tendencies. You have a fucking case currently of it. And I'm sure that district attorney would love to find out you're on YouTube doing the same thing.
Hey, he get crunk when he say that.
That's probably why you're stalking me.
He get a little juice in his soul when he say that shit, boy.
Yeah, that sounds like the words of a fucking fan. Yep. June 20th. Chess, not checkers, Willie. I mean, you run all your fucking mouth, right? You like to tag people, right? I mean, you tag people, right? Let's see what this last tag said about old Willie. What did Willie say? He's got a whole nother channel going and shit too. Watch. This dude created another channel. He's stupid. He's dumb as fuck. Aggressive Defiance. Just like I can put all the audio on your social media. Well, fucking do it, dude. It says failure of what? It says failure of what? Don't you fucking try to play games, sir. I got you. You know I do. I'll show you. Hold on. Just in case I put the wrong one on there, I'll take it down. I'll redo it. Hold on. Because y'all know I did put the wrong one on there, correct? Oh, yeah. You know that, Willie. You know that. You think I'm bluffing, fool? You think I'm playing with you like it raw. Stick around and try to hide this right here. Okay? You with us, Willie? Are you with us, Willard? Hold on. I got you, sir. Right. Stick around, buddy. Because I'm going to see what you have to say now. He thought he got it. I must put the wrong picture in there, huh? Yeah. Because I know what I'm doing. This is chess, not checkers, Willie. You know the 20th, what date that is, right? You do, don't you? Oh, there we are. Huh. I did put the wrong video in it. All right, cool. Well, that's fine. That's all good and dandy and all. I just don't know how. Maybe I fucked up, huh? Maybe I did read it wrong. Hold on. Yeah, right. Fucking psych. Oh man, you're such an idiot. Come on, Willard. It'll be okay, buddy. There we are. Open. There we are. Let me go on over here. Look at this, Willie. Present screen. It says failure, not stalking or harassment, huh? This is failure, man. It wasn't me. Hell no. Not this one, huh? No way, Willie. Sorry, buddy. What's that say, buddy? What's that say? Read it all, Willie. Make sure you read it all. Make sure the one that's on in the 2023 area too, not the 2013 one. No. They gave me the wrong shit on that. What's that say, Willie? You're a fucking right now stalker. You're a fucking right now harasser. You're a fucking right now threatening her. As we knew. Next action date 6/14/2023. Yep. And now I'm going to have to get the paperwork on this because I'm going to assert myself right up in your shit. You see, because that's what you tried to do here, right? I'm going to assert myself right up in your shit, sir. Where'd you go, bitch boy? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, bitch? Look, Jack, he's a stalker. He's a real stalker, like for real stalker. Yeah, he likes to stalk people, but block them so they can't let people know about him, right? Like I tagged Melvin Farmer. He said, just like I could put your audio on every platform about stalking little kids, do it. Do it. He said, you dumb meth head, and Melvin Farmer won't acknowledge you, you meth head ass. And furthermore, you never been around me to know nothing about my gang affiliation. But we all know you are a drug addict. Now, you know what that was a double stupid comment right there. Because if I wasn't around you to know your gang activity, how could you be around me to know my drug activity? You're a fucking idiot. I knew I was dealing with a stupid motherfucker to begin with, but this is how dumb you really are. This is how dumb you really are. Where did you go like you're raw? You're not blocked. Harassment, not stalking. Well, come on, man. It's all those, dude. Shut up, bitch. We'll make sure we're going to get a little bit more about you. So don't worry. Don't trip. Don't trip. You see, here's the thing. Leave me all your stuff, man. Look, he's in here with another whole name. Another new one. Yeah, you're a stalker in real life. Yeah, you are. Wait, you think that's all I got, baby? Boy, you think I'm gonna blow my wad off in the first one? Oh man, oh man. Whew. It's beautiful. Yeah, you've been harassed for it, buddy. What do you think harassment is? Is when you keep bugging someone and you keep bugging someone and you keep bugging someone. That's what that is. But you just told everyone that you weren't a stalker, right? You don't have that case. You don't have nothing. You don't have that case, remember? Show it, Mackie. Show it, Eric. Show it, Eric. Now I'm going to show them all the other shit you've been doing. That's what I'm going to do. I'll show them my videos. Show them that. And say, hey, I think I need one too. I knew that was coming. I knew it. I told you to stop, bitch boy. Now it's on. On like Donkey Kong. Harassment, not stalk. I knew you would come in here and try to move the goalpost, but you can't. Because no matter what, that date's still there, sir. You can't do anything about this. That's what's funny. That's what makes it a checkmate. Call me uncle, bitch. Harassment, not stalking. That means you harass people. I can't wait to find out. I get the paperwork soon. You see, you live in a... That's not your middle name. Anton isn't? That's a fucking lie. That's a fuck. Why are you on here trying to cry? Then say, shut the fuck up. And you know what? For not changing your address and telling them that you didn't change your address, what's that charge about? I only know one person that has to tell them where you live. While you're in here, keep talking. Because the first thing you did was try to knock it. It's not my middle name. Well, it sure came from Mercer County Court, Sharon, Pennsylvania, sir. Where did that happen? They just got a load of fucking Sharon, Pennsylvania, Willie Richardsons, don't they? Shut up, bitch boy. You're a fucking whole harassment, stalking ass motherfucking bitch. That's what you are. You like to pick on women. You like to stalk women and shit. You think I'm not all over you behind the scenes, bro? I'm knee deep in your fucking shit, bitch. I just refuse to do one thing, and that's tell everybody what I'm doing while I'm doing it. Because sometimes it seemed to get out somehow, but nah. This is chess, not checkers, bitch. You know what's funny? I told y'all about this dude. I told you. This is the stalking weird things he does. That's not my name. That ain't me. That don't say stalking. Why did it have to say stalking if it wasn't you? Come on up, stupid. You can get this straight. Come on up, stupid. Come on up, stupid. Yep. You're a fucking weirdo, dude. And I got you right where I want you. Dead fucking wood stalking on the internet. Are you even allowed to be on here? I wonder if there's any pre-trial release agreements. I'll know more when I get that full paperwork, deposition and all, baby. I get the depositions and all. And yep, I will have the probable cause affidavit. I will find out exactly how he went under this case, no matter if he's found guilty or not. I'll know all about it. I told you lived in the wrong state for all this, bitch boy. There's no limit to the number of troll accounts this man has. When I said he had 50 emails, that's because it's all that would come up on the screen, dog soldier. That's all you could make this thing get. That's fucking wild, bro. And they're all tied to the same 3 IP addresses. So I don't know what you think you're going to do up in here, bro, but you're fucking busted out. You're a whole stalker. And then you turn around and do it on fucking YouTube. You do it on YouTube, stupid. Yeah, you're the one that's got that fucking mental shit wrong with you. Got a whole open case for actively harassing and stalking and all that threatening, whatever, motherfucker. It's all the same case. But you know what? Actively having that case, you up here harassing and stalking people again. You got something wrong up here, bro. NetStars was right. You're mentally fucking unstable. I have no idea how I landed in the fucking land of unstable land. But these motherfucking YouTubers here are fucking shot. Mentally fucked up. Think you're a Crip. Think you're a fucking gang member from Sharon, Pennsylvania. You think you just all this, right? And you thought you was going to do what I did to Frost on me, huh? I don't think so, bitch. Don't come here saying I don't know nothing about your gang affiliations and I shouldn't talk about that, but you on here talking about somebody's drug addictions. Same shit, stupid. Eat your cake. You're a retard. You don't have very many brains upstairs. You don't have that thing that goes, man, am I going to look stupid for this? It's right, because your fucking life's over. It's fucking over, bro. It sucks to be you in a town that no one fucking likes you. It fucking sucks. I get it. This is the only place you think you can be tough at. That's your problem. Ain't nobody going to play with you on here either. I'm going to show you that. I'm going to make sure I don't fucking see your fucking mouth again. Yep. Make sure of it. See? You took off running. That's not my middle name. Took off running. What, you going to make a fucking video saying it? We don't care. I don't care what you do at this point. I am in full contact with who I need to be in contact with, sir. I don't need you. And fuck, I went back. You asked me to do it. I had this, bro. I was telling you that I knew this. And what did you do? You called my bluff. Wrong thing to do, pimp. Very bad thing to do. Yeah, calling my bluff got you fucking fucked up.
I ain't never been the type to try to brag about some shit I did. Thuggin' with my niggas, love my niggas like my mama kids. Fuck, they always got some shit to say about what my mama did. She fucked up, I know, well at least she kinda did. Mama made a beast and then my granny raised a soldier. Been thuggin' by myself, this shit get worse as you get older. They pushin' for reaction, I'm just keeping my composure. She fuckin' with the ops, so if she play, I gotta fold her. I'm gon' be a op just like a doc gon' be a hoe. They both get caught together, then they both gon' have to go. Know these niggas shit, it got they profit looking slow. What you need it, bitch, I got it, you can't get it for the low. Soon as I beat this case, I bet they say a nigga told. My granny raised a soldier, ain't no bend and break a fold. And last time I checked, it ain't no snitching in the cold. Kept it solid, even though they tryna send me up the road. Never been no bitch, and that's for whoever done said it. They some paperwork, that shit a lie, they never read it. Try this dope, but never broke like where my bed is. I was on that mission tryna go see where they bred it. 30 where they lit it, I pointed where your head is. Heard they play with choppers, let me go see where Lil Fred at. Send him to the doctor, patch him up where you see red at. Can't speak on who did it, but can show you where he bled it. They like, man, what happened? You took off and never landed. Can't count on my blessings, I ain't take that shit for granted. They like, boy, you dead wrong, all that shit you said wrong.
I got no problem telling Melvin Farmer he's a fucking idiot. Just take money from anybody to fucking interview him, right? Yeah? Sad, dude. That motherfucker, he over here, oh, this little laugh track makes him mad. As soon as I mention Melvin Farmer's face, you fucking cry, baby bitch. I ain't even started on you yet. Because you know what? I'm not harassing and stalking you, right? I'm not harassing and stalking you, am I? That's right. You have made billions and billions in calls to this motherfucking place. You can't take that away. Stupid. Fucking dummy. Fucking dummy. This is the man that calls himself a fucking man. That's why your daughter can't be around you. No one fucking cares for you, bro. And I don't really think that you should be on the internet, dude. You don't have the right mentality. You're a little unhinged. You're a little fucked up in the brain. That's right. We'll use this for you too, sir. Go get Frost, bitch. Mental health. Mental health. Mental health. This motherfucker said my necklace ain't real. Man, if it ain't hate, then what is it, bitch? Tell me. You see, you seem to be mad at everybody that does better than you. That's what you seem to be upset about. But you don't belong on here, pimp. You don't belong on here. You don't belong on here, man. You're not fit for the internet. Your brain mentality isn't good for it. Look at your fucking rap songs, dude. Look at your rap songs. Listen to your music. The fact that you think that that's funny or cute and you think it's good tells us all where you are upstairs, bro. The fact that you say, I'm not a fucking harasser, I'm not stalking, you're actively got a case for it, bro, in your town. And we'll be able to shed more light on this. We'll be able to shed more light on this. Absolutely. I love where he lives. It's not even going to cost me any money. Fucking idiot. You're as dumb as as a box of rocks, Willard. You're as dumb as a box of rocks. He falls for the trap every fucking time. Every fucking time. You know, I would have went back and forth with you. You could have stand a chance to gain something from me. But you can't find nothing wrong with me, so you had to go into lying, right? Well, I still ain't lying yet. Everything I say about you, I still ain't lying yet. That's what hurts, ain't it? Well, keep calling the snitch. Say whatever you need to do. Say it, get it in. Get it in, bro. No one cares for a stalking harasser, dude. That's what women do when they're broke up with men and shit. They stalk men. Like apparently, this on the shoe's on the other foot with you though. You can't seem to let go, can you? You got a problem letting go, huh? That's weird, bro. Especially from a person such as yourself, right? The way you say you make yourself sound, such as a person as yourself. Yeah, you just can't let go, bro. You can't let go. The fact that I come on here and did everything that you couldn't do made you mad, didn't it? If anybody would like to donate and make this motherfucker mad, hit the cash app. You see, he thought he's making me mad. Nah. I was just saying, come here, boy. I get you hook, line, and sinker every fucking time, dude. That's how I know you're fucking missing some screws, bro. You just gonna stalk, harass because you can't let go. You just can't let go. You watch me nightly, and I trigger you, don't I? You must think, damn, I wonder if he's got a big dick. I heard skinny dudes always got bigger dicks than fat boys. Yeah. You see, you play with everybody else's pictures, but you got to change yours. You got to change your picture. And then you say, well, he's doing AI and all that. Nobody, Bitmoji is a fucking AI. You're stupid. You're a fucking retard, dude. You got on something because you seen someone doing it and you thought you could do it, Willie. You found out you couldn't, so you just went to starting trouble, and that did it for you. That gave you this vibe inside. They reacted to me. That's you, bro. That's really you. Now, I know when you get convicted of this, and maybe another, they're going to put you through some things. I think one thing will be, it don't matter where Nikki is. Quit worrying about it, you stalking, harassing motherfucking weirdo. You're weird. Nikki don't like people like you. We have people that are real men over here. Where's your child at? Go take care of your kid. It's not the mama's fault. It's your fault you don't get to see your kid. You haven't done anything for her. And it sucks that there's a kid out there going, man, fuck that dude. Because that's the way she feels. Sucks for you. Nobody loves you. See, Jack is his man and BBN is his man in YouTube, right? So he sees a lot in Jack that he has. No one loves Jack. Jack's a piece of shit. Jack don't see his kids. Now we're starting to understand. But keep making videos. Yeah. And the fact that I told you to leave me the fuck alone and you haven't, kind of odd, man. You see, I can do whatever I want on here to you because I'm doing with the truth. I'm not slandering you. Obviously, you don't know how to read either. You don't know how to read. Come back up here and freestyle again. Show everybody how good it's done. Come on. You didn't say shit. You sounded stupid. You starting to sound like me is what you're doing. You watched me too long, buddy. And I said they were going to do that. Hell, he's first in the chat every night. But he'll never admit that. It's, it's somebody else always. Somebody else tells him, boy, you have to get on YouTube and fake in your own chat room, pimp. You make a rap. You quit fucking stalking me. I don't want to have a rap battle with you. I would smoke your fucking head. And then you would just cry. Make another reason to stalk me. Why would I do that? No, I got you, bro. I want you. Look at this dude. You make a rap. No, not if I sounds like you. Hell fucking no. You think I want to get up on the internet where things last forever and look like you? Okay, sure. Okay. See, I'm not worried about the videos you're making for Willie. No one's seeing them. No one's seeing them. Yep, because about the time people figure out who you are, they dip. They dip. Hold on. While we're at it, this fucking dude. Look at this. This ain't stalking, right? This ain't harassing, stalking. He says, you don't know my gang affiliations. You've never been around me. Leave Melvin out of it. No, I'm not going to leave Melvin out of it. He should have did a background check. Instead, he decided to interview with a fucking stalking ass fucking fake motherfucker. And I'm going to question him why, man. Was it the money? I mean, it had to have been. Look at you in the fucking goddamn stream, bro. Look at you. Nine type it. You see, this is what we deal with, ladies and gentlemen. People that fucking lie, right? They lie. And then when they say, go find that lie and prove that lie, I prove it. And then they say, you lie again, right? Yeah. Fucking idiot. This is why I love this. See, this is how you track people down and know that they're harassing and stalking you, because he comes in here and he says, you make a rap. That's not me on there. That's not me, right? That's not me. And then it seems like it is you because you're over streaming. Obviously, you don't know how to read together very easily, sir. It don't take a rocket science. That's why you're in trouble you're in now. You don't know how to read. What the fuck you're doing. Come back up here and freestyle again. Show everybody how. Shut up, bitch, unless you're going to talk some shit. Come on. Tell us about why you're on here for harassment. Say shit. You sounded stupid. You starting to sound like me. Tell us why you're on here for harassment, Willie. This is just like an interview, bitch boy. Hell, he's first in the chat every night. I didn't think you'd do anything, but he'll never admit that.
Y'all just said I was in the chat.
You did? I just say that. Look at this bullshit.
Y'all just said that I was in the
Look,
chat.
hold on. Let me stop. Let me get this
like
it
raw. Now that I went live, y'all saying I ain't
can
in
y'all
the chat
see
no
this?
More?
Can y'all see
now
this?
I'll be the first one in your chat every day. You just make up live.
You are
YouTube live.
You are, motherfucker. You filming me quicker than
live,
Pimp, motherfucker. You are filming me faster than I can come on here. Stalking me. I don't want to have a rap battle with you. I would smoke your fucking head.
Why ain't you did it yet though?
And then you would cry.
Y'all heard this dude. This dude said he is.
Y'all heard this dude. Say what you gonna say, Pimp. Get your shit off. I'm letting you.
To do a diss song on me. If this dude can do a rap battle with me, don't y'all think he'd have been done? Came up with a rap battle? What the fuck does that have to do with anything that we're talking about, Willie? We are on semantics. You show more attention to Frost than you do to your girl's pussy.
Why do you stalk people, bro? Why do you have that charge? You asked me to put it up. I did.
I got him mad.
Ain't another reason you're gonna duck the conversation. Why would I do that? Right, just like I knew you would. You do this everywhere you go, and then people.
I got him mad as hell.
The people that fucked with you a year ago don't even fuck with you. Look at this dude. You make a rap. Look at you wearing a fucking mask on here like you're fucking 12. You think I want to get up on the internet? That's why your kid don't see you, where things last forever. You trying too hard to make everybody believe you're hard. You ain't. Okay, sure. Okay. Come to the internet. I'm not worried about the videos you're making, Willie. No
yes, you is. You worried about it. You worried about it. I got you. And look, man, Eric.
You've been doing this for 2 years, Willie. I'm not worried about you, bro. You've been doing the same thing for 2 years.
This is what they do. This is what women do. When they get upset, when they can't win a battle, they go straight for somebody's charges.
Stupid.
And again, when it comes to charges, if this was a case with alcohol and drugs, which is not, I don't even have drugs on my record.
It doesn't have anything
but if it
to
was,
say with
I would
alcohol
rather
charges.
it be an alcohol and drug case than breaking in the fucking vending machine. Do you know how embarrassing that is?
Look, that charge, it wasn't even charged, bro. That charge ain't even on my record.
So even if this was,
why are you pulling up things that aren't even on my record?
I'd rather hold my head up to a case like this
not on
than
my
breaking
record.
in some
Why are
fucking
you
vending
saying
machine,
this?
dude.
I'm talking about something you're charged with right now. About the time people figure out who you are, they dip. Stupid. You're as dumb. You're more dumb than Frost. Hold on. You're as dumb as fucking Frost. This is what you want.
Show
You
them
got
some
me
more
here and you ain't
court.
making
I
no
want to
sense.
see that rape case. That's what
Look
I
at
want to
this.
see. Y'all been talking about that for 2 months.
Fuck that rape case. I'm talking about this motherfucker
wanna
right
see
now
that
you
fucking
on, bro.
rape
And then
case,
you're
y'all.
online stalking people
You've never
actively
been
too.
around me.
Leave Melvin out of it.
No, I'm not going to leave.
You
Melvin
didn't
out.
stalk
He
people
should have did a
online?
background check. Instead, he
How
decided
many
to interview
emails
with
you
a
have?
fucking
50 at
stalking ass
least.
fucking
Why you got
fake
50 emails,
motherfucker.
bro?
And I'm gonna question him why, man.
Okay, we'll
Was
do
it
the
the money?
interview. Get the interview.
I mean, it had to have
Why
been.
are you got
Look at
50
in the
interviews,
fucking
bitch
goddamn
boy?
screen, bro.
Get
Look
the
at
interview.
you.
Stop talking about it
I'm
and
talking
be
to
about
you,
it.
bitch boy. Why you got 50 fucking emails?
I ain't typed it.
Say you ain't.
I want to see these other court papers.
Say it ain't, and I'll
that
bring
you
them
got.
up. You
That's what I'm waiting
ducking
on.
and dodging like a fucking bitch. You see that shit, y'all?
You see, this is what we
Did
deal
you guys
with,
see
ladies
it?
and gentlemen. People
And then
that
this man
fucking
says he's a
lie,
tough
right?
guy,
He
makes
says
all kinds of
They
stalking
lie,
and
and then when
harassing.
they
Dog
say,
soldier.
He
"Go
said
find
You
that
got
lie,
a
and prove
whole
that
child
lie."
that's
I prove
fucking
it,
half
and then they
white,
say you lie
dummy.
again, right?
You
You
did just
trying
lie.
too hard,
I don't
Willie.
have no
You
stalking or
need
no
to get
alcohol
better
or
and
drug
try
case.
again, bro. Make
I have a
different
threatening
path.
case,
Don't take Crip. I'll tell you
and
that.
I'm the one who put
Hey,
that
tell
out
me how
there.
you're a Crip.
Your dumb ass just went to go
Tell
look
me how
for
you're
the
a Crip.
files and all that dumb
Tell
shit.
me
That's
how
what
you're a
you good
Crip.
at. That's what informants do.
Tell me
You
how
display
you're
your
a Crip.
behavior every time you do this shit.
Tell me how.
But what I want to know is how can you
Every time I do
contribute
this shit, you're on here though.
to the case that I
Every
got
time I
coming?
do
What the
this
fuck
shit,
you
you're
got to
on
do
here
with
though,
that?
right?
Did I threaten you, bitch? But you
I'm
threatened
telling
that
you,
you was
leave
gonna
me the
go
fuck
stalk
alone.
and
You in the phone
harass
calls. You
my
on
nieces
Nikki's
and nephews.
line.
Do I got
You
to play
on
the
all that. We
audio
got all
again?
of
That's
it,
what
bro.
you got
I ain't
mad at
worried
because I
about
got
you. I
that
can prove
audio.
whatever I need to prove easily.
You mad because I got that audio.
Audio of what?
That's what you mad at, Eric. Every
Audio
time
of
you
what,
get
Willie? Come on, let it out.
emotional,
Fuck
every
the
time
audio.
you
Let
get
it
mad,
out.
every time
Play
you
the
get
audio,
defeated
stupid.
by something, Eric, this is what
Play
you
the
go to.
audio. I'm waiting. Play the
You
audio.
go to doxing. That's
Play
all
the
you
audio,
ever do.
bitch.
But again,
You don't need to dox.
I'm not the
Nobody
one
likes
who
you,
was
dude.
breaking
Nobody
into
come get you.
vending machines.
Nobody
I'm not
likes
the
you,
one
bro.
that got to go do
Mr.
interviews
AD
with
is
other
wasting
people
your
that
time. Willie's
you
a
done
pussy.
did interviews with. Because I
Willie's
can
a
make my
pussy.
own moves, Eric. And what the fuck would I be jealous of a drug addict for? Like,
You just
seriously.
said don't call you.
Why would
You're
I
not
be
a Crip. You
jealous
don't
of
know
a
nothing about
drug
my
addict?
gang
You
life.
ain't
Stop
got
using
shit. I
that.
know how
You
you
don't know
living.
nothing about me then. You
I
stupid.
know where
Eat
you
your own
sleep
fucking.
at.
Hey, use your own
You
logic,
sleep on your
Willie.
mother's couch, dude. What am I gonna be jealous of that for?
You got a fucking. I'm telling you why
You
you're
feeding these
jealous. You
people
got a
lies. I
goddamn
feed
air
them facts,
conditioner
man.
that's
I
fucking
want to see
built
these
into your
court
wall
papers.
like a fucking dope fiend.
Fucking
Shut up, motherfucker. You the only
This
dope
is how.
fiend
This
on
is why I
That's like
love
it
this
raw
show.
right
house,
This
there.
is
bro.
how you
That's
track
like
people
it raw
down and know
right
that
there.
they're harassing and
Look at
stalking
your crib. You didn't
because he
move.
comes in here and
I'm
he
about to. I
says,
moved, y'all.
"You make
I
a
moved.
rack."
You moved.
That's not
Fuck the
me
foot.
on there. That's not me, right? That's not me. And then it seems like it is you because you're over a street.
You
Obviously, you don't know how
Tied
to
two
read.
together very
Thank you
easily.
for all
So
that
hearts
You don't
all
take
big
a
and
rocket
fast.
science.
Shout
That's why
out
you're
to
in
you
trouble.
right
You're
here.
in
You
don't know how to
know
read.
what the fuck
Got
doing.
balls to say something. He's a pussy.
Shut
Back
up.
up here and freestyle
Eric.
again. Tell everybody how.
Shut up, bitch, unless you're gonna
Show
talk
them
some
some
shit.
more
No,
court
Farmer's
papers
a
made up
bitch.
for
About why you're on.
I'll say that much. You're right, Kevin Jones. He is, dude. He ain't want no smoke, man. He's a fucking stalker, bro. He's actively on a charge right now. Now we know why you jump in and out this motherfucker. That's all right. I'm gonna show them how you act on the internet to see if that can coincide with whatever they're saying. That's what we're gonna do. Feed them the information they may need. Call me a snitch. I don't care. I don't care, bro. You don't plan to do nothing but make videos. So let's go look at what his daddy did. Look at what his daddy did today. See, this is where that dude was able to hurt the other guy, right? Because he's a bitch. Boo, 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 boo. You think I'm gonna run? Sure. If I drop the link, hit the fucking link. I'll wait for a second. Don't be a pussy, dude. Don't come up here with the same shit. That's why I left. If you come up here and you say anything same, I'm leaving. Come up here with some goddamn sense, Willie, if you got any. Don't come up here and say anything stupid. If you say the same old shit, I'm just going to dump you. And bring some goddamn proof this time too, man. Fuck. You come with all the no proof. But boy, everything I show is proof. Everything. That's not the right one, Jack. I want the one where you're drunk in. You think this fucking coward can say anything to me? He lives in a fucking room where I seen the goddamn air conditioner attached to the wall, bro. You are in the fucking lowest of the low, and you're getting Social Security. Street dude. You're a fucking street dude. You're the furthest thing from a street dude. You're a keyboard dude.
My phone completely died on the last live. My phone died, so I'm sitting here and the shit just pop up. Samsung. I said, oh shit. So I want to apologize about the previous live this morning. My phone just died, and I have it plugged in apparently, but I don't know. I guess too many things were running in the background. I guess
Is that how a docs act?
I have like
Dox me.
Zero
Go
idea
eat a
about
dick.
why it
You
went
need
out like
docs.
that.
You're
In any
fucking
regard,
behind
I
the
left it
scenes
off for a
stalker.
little while so I could get a good charge.
Hey, you
on
ain't
before I
telling
turned
nobody
it
on
back
here
on.
about that,
When
are
I
you?
turned on the live this morning and we started,
Ain't telling
I think it was
nobody
like on
about that
13%.
case, was you?
The phone was
Shit.
plugged in
I
the
had
whole
it with
entire
you.
time. I guess it just, was eating
I'm
more
getting more about it. Don't
charge
worry.
than it was receiving.
We'll find
at
out
that
about
point.
all of it.
In any regard, we was having a beautiful conversation. I want to just
Jack, you are
because I didn't have the
buzzed up,
opportunity,
son.
and I'm sorry I don't know their names offhand, but I want
I
to.
think I'm worried about
I
him
wanna,
making videos,
thank
dude. He
everybody
don't
that
have
was actually
nobody
in
watching him. Remember
the
all
chat
those people that were in my
earlier today.
family
You guys
that
are
were gonna
all
come up there and
magnificent.
set
The
me
people who
out?
were just listening,
Lies.
the people who was joining in,
They just went
everybody
away.
that was involved in the chat this morning. So far, you people
They just
are
went
all
away.
magnificent. You people are great.
He's
Thank
got
you
another
for
whole
support.
channel
So we're
made
gonna let
now
the show
too.
go on a little bit longer.
He's not
Whenever we
even
have
good at
good
this
shows,
shit.
I like to do more shows.
He went over and got some
Encourages,
intro apps from the
more
fucking
shows
YouTube
out of
streams.
it. So one of the ways to encourage good shows is when we get good feedback in the comment section. It's one way to encourage good shows. More shows. With that being said, also hit that like button.
Are you gonna
We
get
ain't
your
really had that many
janky ass
likes on the
fucking
show
camera and get
earlier.
up here?
Well, if you are liking what's going on, I guess then hit the like button.
Did you see how that man was
Hit the
dressed?
like button so we can send us.
Did you see him? He must not have
In
his
any
teeth
regard, let's
in.
get back to the YNW Melly.
That's what it was, wasn't it,
So,
Willie?
I
Put your
wanna say
fucking
something
teeth
real
in and
quick.
come
So
up here.
while we was
Come
off,
on.
I was actually going through a couple
Come
of
on.
things in my head.
Nope. Pussy.
Something just came. So
I
while we was
imagine this
off, I was
dude
going
probably
through a couple
got
of
under
things
this
in my
man's
head,
skin.
about
Jack
the
Frost.
Melly situation. People was like, how can he get off? At this point, I think y'all should be hoping. Shout out to Wavy, salute to Wavy. At this point, I think.
How many times this man call and text you a day, Frost?
YNW Melly will be able to
Tell
do
the truth.
something else, like avoid the death.
I know how many.
What we're talking about this
See,
morning, I think
you shouldn't have to tell the law if you're changing your address.
Personally, I think that he's gonna
right?
get the death penalty. If I remember,
Unless you have a
when we first
sex
spoke
crime.
on this particular matter, I told you that I believe that he was gonna receive the death penalty.
You were arrested for not telling the law of change of address.
And now we're hearing that the judge has actually changed the.
Am I wrong? If you don't tell the law that you can change your address, they arrest you if you're a sex offender. You were arrested for that.
Instead of needing a unanimous decision to be able to go,
it's not. I don't even have to
now
put two and two together for that.
Decision. They just need a.
That's just the law.
Of 9 to 4 or better. So, pardon me, 8 to 4 or better.
It didn't say that.
So if he is found guilty, and then they go say
you were pulled over for using drugs and driving,
given to the jury,
and then they got
the jury
your ass
comes
removed.
Back and 7 out of
you
5 people
warrant.
say yes, then he does not get the death penalty. But if it comes back,
I'm gonna get the case. I'm gonna get the case log on this.
I'm
gonna get the probable cause affidavit. I'm gonna find out why there was this thing, because you get that. This is a case that lets all that out.
Then he gets the death penalty
because you're dumb.
That's basically what we're discussing today,
can't
and
let
what
go.
we've been discussing in the previous live. Which I'm so sorry that my battery.
You exposing me
we was out of there.
is not what I'm afraid of, buddy. Trust me on that one.
So
you've been doing it for 2 years and you're on the same thing, dog. Yeah,
that's
the case that wasn't even charged. You're whoever giving you your background check. They suck about as bad as you do.
The trial is right now, as far as I know, scheduled to start.
I can fucking show you that, stupid.
I would not see. I want to say something real quick.
That is makes it any better when you gun fucking
y'all would
junky
love for
guns
me to
and
be
shit.
at.
Get
One
the fuck out of
is
here.
because I don't think
you kept a janky ass gun, didn't even work.
Anything to come back other than a guilty verdict. I don't think I don't think anybody is really expecting.
Shout out to the chat, man.
I think a lot
Hit
of
that
y'all
like
might
button
have
for
thought
me.
different
This bitch is
than
fucking set out
expect.
once again, and watch, he'll move the
Especially anybody that
goalpost and
knows
say that's not
what
what he told me to
different it's
prove,
gonna be.
and that it is what
would have to
I
have
told you
an
I proved.
incredible attorney. I think they already got a
Go
lot of
get it.
evidence
Show
pushed
us
out of
that,
court,
Eric.
allegedly.
Show us.
From
I
what
did,
heard,
and you
they got
fucking
a lot
lied
of
again.
evidence pushed out of court. I am not 100%.
Wait till I find out who it is. I'm gonna
that
see if
is,
she's
just so we
lying.
can be clear.
I think I know though.
Some of the things that they allegedly
I think
got
I know
pushed out of
real
court. I
well.
remember when they was trying to get the DNA evidence removed, they were not able to. DNA evidence was allowed. Shout out to King Will, salute. DNA evidence was allowed. Also, shout out to
This dude. I wore my great shirt for you
Griffin.
today too,
I
Willie.
didn't mean to miss you, my brother. If you
Yeah, this
still in
shirt's
here,
for you.
Griffin, salute. So the DNA evidence is actually going to be allowed.
Put your money
Currently,
up, bro.
there is DNA evidence that has to deal with the gun and the actual shooting that happened in the vehicle. Apparently, there's DNA evidence that is also.
I'm pretty sure you probably
that
even did this
in
shit to
regards
Melvin
to
Farmer,
why
if you want to know the
NW
truth.
Melly himself,
I'm
they
pretty
got
sure you probably
DNA
have.
from him to match up with the actual crime.
You
scene
think just
in the
because
vehicle.
your
So
name
that's one
ain't
thing
attached to a
going on.
name that
So
comes in
one
here
thing.
that we
Another
don't
thing
know
is,
who you are?
allegedly, when they said that the shooting happened, remember,
He thinks he can just say,
YNW
"See, he's
Portland,
crazy.
I think, was
See,
shot
he's
at with the
crazy."
driver of the car
Nah.
that night.
He
He
See,
actually
the thing is, you're not
drove,
dealing with a Jack Frost
two
over there.
dudes to the
I got all my
hospital
brains
after he
together.
was shot.
That's
He
how I was
tried
able to
say
figure
that it
you
was a
out before you even
drive-by
said something about
shooting.
me.
After the forensics did,
You know I did
their
say that you were going to do
the
this
vehicle,
before
they
you even did it.
determined that it was not a drive-by shooting, and
If
the
that
weapon
don't
was
tell
fired
all.
that actually took the lives of these two individuals actually came from inside of the vehicle. So after ascertaining that, that's when they were able.
All you gotta do is be
connect
very
YNW
observant.
Melly to the situation, and in addition to that,
He
just
calls
to
one
be
guy a
clear,
gimp, right?
After
Ask
it
him what a
came out
gimp
that
is.
these two men had passed away, that these two men had
He's
their
got
lives taken away from
infatuations.
them.
The dude is
I
weird.
guess that's a more accurate way to put it.
Don't have
YNW
nothing.
Melly's mother actually went on Instagram at some point, I believe,
No
after he
life.
got arrested, and
Just gets on
literally
YouTube
gave
all
motive
day.
to why
Every day.
YNW Melly would do such a thing by saying that one of the individuals that actually was taken that night, I believe his name is Sack Chaser.
I didn't even know he had done
was
that video
actually
today.
beat
I had
her
no
up,
idea
hands on her.
he did not have that. He
Also,
had the
should I
video
add,
done today.
YNW
You
Melly
can come
was
on up,
like,
bro. I'll play everything for you.
mother was
I'm playing right here for you,
in a
bro.
relationship with homeboy.
I'm gonna fix
So,
that video.
sex, I guess the situation. Shit,
I'm gonna pull
whatever
it
the hell you
down
wanna
and I'm
call
gonna
it.
fix
So,
that video because it took the
situa- I
wrong
don't know
picture in
what
there.
you call it. Whatever that chick.
But
from the
guess
red
what,
table
bro?
said,
It's going right
before
back
they actually
up.
started just
It's going right back
whatever
up.
she said. Shout out
Evidence.
to Brooklyn.
It's fucking evidence, bro. You must be high, stupid.
Shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn NASDAQ. So I want to be clear about this. I don't want there to be no misunderstanding. As far I believe
I gotta die. I keep telling y'all. Y'all really think y'all really. I know y'all think
how do you say?
I really gotta die, man. Like
You know, that they have, you know, in their possession
I gotta
now,
die
for whatever the reason.
But
might
I don't
be.
want to talk
But
about.
also,
You know
just
why
so
I
we
gotta
can be
die.
clear, we don't know.
He's gotta die. He's gotta die. He's gotta die.
He's
He's gotta die.
The friend
my
that
life.
Plus, he tried to bring you in the video today. He was like, even just knew you were using drugs. Yeah, he was listening to your doofus ass and said the wrong thing. Just shut up about Native Son.
God
Just
always
shut up, Willie.
present. Tell God to
You're
look
making
out for me.
yourself look
I
bad,
could use
bro.
some help in the cash app. Tell God to look out.
Just keep going if you want. I
I'm
don't
not
care,
trying to
but
be funny. That's a real
you're making
statement.
yourself look bad. Because now I get to add
Help me pray to God.
this
that,
more little
my
content
finances turn around.
to the fucking set out stream. All right.
That's my belief. That's my opinion.
You understand what I'm
So
saying?
y'all gonna stalk me until I quit on my dreams.
I don't know how
They're gonna
feel.
I
stalk
think
me
Willie
until I
was
quit on my
stalking this man,
dreams.
bro. I think he would
Quit on your
not
dreams, you might as well be
fucking.
dead.
Mike
Tell me where the
Barbie
lies at.
I think he would not stop with
Gotta
this
die.
dude,
I'm
man.
telling y'all.
Agreed.
And that's what happened with Frost, man. I told y'all I think the trolls got to him
I
first.
really gotta die.
Even
man.
before
Like,
me.
There's no other way I can put it. If
I do
gotta
absolutely
die,
believe that.
well,
Really, I
don't wanna
think
talk
you're
about
100%
You know
behind
why
it.
I gotta die.
I watched what you
I
did,
don't have a
dude.
choice.
It
They
wasn't
gonna
good
follow
work
me around until I die. And they gonna
It
ruin
wasn't
my
what we
life
were
until
doing
I die, so I don't
at
care.
all. I watched you make up
I
things
wouldn't want
over
nobody
and
to
over
have-
again on this dude. email after email. And then you take everything out of the email that someone would want to see if they're proving that it's a real email. You take it all out, Willie. I mean, you do your shit yourself, and it looks bad. You don't know what you're doing, son.
Help me pray to God.
You don't know what you're doing.
My finances turn around. How about that?
It worked on him, baby, but it ain't gonna work on me, bro.
That's my
I'm telling you now.
You're so y'all gonna stalk me until I
think I'm gonna just let her? Don't do nothing about this. Nah, I'll let you go plenty of times before. You just say, you said nothing, man. Nah, fuck that, man. Fuck this shit. Let's see how hard you really are.
I gotta die.
See if you're ready for all the smoke anyway. Because I've seen videos of you saying you going to the police, other videos saying you going to the police. Shut the fuck up. I'm not playing back and forth with you. Who's snitching? Who's snitching? But you don't even motherfucker come up here with a mask on like you tough. Boy, these boys, you come to my neighborhood, you be bored out wearing that bullshit. Fuck out of here. On my life, you would. And don't say shit about it until you come. How about that? Don't say shit till you come.
Tell God to look out for me.
Because I prove where I'm at. I got no problem with that. Can you hit your fucking location?
I'm not trying to be funny.
What's good, dog soldier?
Help me pray to God.
Let me stop this, dude.
My finances turn around.
I'm gonna give you all this. Yeah, this dude's fucking crazy, bro. What'd he say? Show me. He said, show me if there was a stalking harassment charge. So I did. You do it in real life, bro. I told you, I seen the things that were stalkish. I seen it, man. The runaway come back doing it. That's weird. You know, I remember for months, I didn't say this man's name at all. Didn't play a fucking song with him in it. Didn't do anything. Did I not? Never brung this motherfucker up. As soon as you got Snetscar Star scared you a little bit.
No.
I'm right back
you're not going
here.
to play. No, man.
If you ever say something about kids, man, shut your fucking bitch ass up.
Go get a book.
Go get a book, bro. Before you make a rhyme, go read a book. You should probably read books if you don't rhyme. It looks very elementary. He come in here and make a rhyme up. This is what he told me. Make a song. You ain't even making a song, stupid. You're still in the fucking beat. You're riding over top of it, Willie. You don't even know who the beat belongs to.
Dad. Excuse me, Dad.
And the words are like, oh Lord.
Yo, what's up, Judah?
And for your knowing, you keep saying I paid for somebody to rap for me. No, the fuck I didn't. No, the fuck I didn't, sir. What makes you think that it's any of your fucking business anyway? That's where you're wrong. You think you can exert yourself in people's lives, and if they don't like you there, you stalk them. Until you see that you're not bothering them anymore, and then you just leave them alone. That's your MO on YouTube. I'll tell you now, man. I've talked to 3 women YouTubers, 3 of them. And I spoke about something, didn't even bring this man's name up. Swear to God on everything I fucking love. And bam, they went right to his name. Yep, that's Willie. He's well known, man. This is not new. It's not. And it's odd that you don't let go.
Willie, where you at? Willie, where you at, bro?
I won't say a word.
Where you at, weirdo? Weirdo, where you at?
He keeps, you know what he does, Dark Soldier? He'll say, oh, they think I should come over here. I told you I'm the shit. If you think that kind of intellectual try to tell somebody something that you're just this cool thing, no one's ever going to believe that in their right fucking mind, Willie. They're going to believe, well, this man wants you to come up here. Where you at? You did every dodge in the book over that charge. He jumped fucking hoops like a motherfucker, didn't he? You did every dodge in the book. That motherfucker jumped hoops, boy. Hey, that's not what it is. He knew what time it was, man.
Stop hiding, man.
Dog Soldier, I knew about this, bro. I told him I knew about it. He wanted to be so tough. Say, show it. Okay. Motherfucker, here you go. You are actively going through something up for this exact thing, bro.
You a stalker? You like stalking people, huh?
Yeah,
You a
I think
whole
we got to
weirdo,
stand up to
son.
people like this, bro. That's why I do it,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
I'm
it.
sorry. I think we have to set these people out, bro.
Yeah,
Because I've
I
never
agree.
contacted Frost. I've never told anyone to contact him. Ever. His number is out there, and I don't give a fuck when it comes to him. You don't run my platform, pimp. You don't get to dictate what's gangsta over here and what ain't. I'll tell you right now, I know for a fact I've been around way more than what you've ever been around, sir. So we're not even going to go there. And the fact that you keep trying to come up here and prove it to some little old white boy that you can't stand or whatever shows you hating, bro. You hating.
Willie, what part of you is gangster?
He wouldn't answer that question for me. He wouldn't fucking answer it.
The part that lives in your head?
Yeah, this is what he posted on YouTube. Check this shit out, right? It shows you who we're dealing with and why I choose not to go back and forth with you. Just like I can put your audio on every other platform about stalking little kids. You ain't got me stalking little kids, bro. You're the fucking stalker here. You dumb meth head. Melvin Farmer won't acknowledge any further before he's been around me, never been around me, to know about anything about my gang affiliation. But we do all know you're a drug addict. You understand that in that same sentence, since I can't be around you and I shouldn't know anything about your gang activity. But you can actively look worse than me. Your house looks worse than mine. Talk all that motherfucking shit and you say drug addict, but you ain't never been around me. You see, the only way I could say that anyone's a real for sure drug addict, I would have then had to see them or do drugs with them. You're a goofy, bro. Those are so fucking childish. I'm just not gonna let you get away with it.
You a mutt, Willie.
Nobody, yeah, that's what he is, really. Nobody, like, he's been casted out.
You a whole
That's kind
mutt,
of what a mutt gets, isn't it? Isn't that
you a
the
whole
one that's...
mutt and a half, Willie.
I'm not on here trying to be this, and that, man. You got it all wrong. So you'd saying all it, and the fact that I'm not makes you look even worse, bro. Like, come on, bro. Stupid. Your gripes with me are fake. They're fake.
You fake, Willie.
I mean, he's got all of our attention. Tough guy ran, man. You know, he's still over there streaming us, though. Yeah, just keep doing it. I don't give a fuck about that, Willie. You making me look good right now. Because ain't nobody with that racist bullshit no more. I'm going to tell you that right now. And if you are, go over there with him. Get lost now.
For real, Willie. Go play with Shamu. Get out of here.
Don't tell me that's where you're stalking, bro. Oh, no. Don't tell me you got a case over a giant.
Willie, why your eyes so black?
That motherfucker came on here with a mask on. Oh, fuck, man. Why you always worried about my face? Because you constantly worried about mine, fool.
Willie, why your teeth look like nails?
Tommy Sotomayor did him the same way, dog. I promise I watched Tommy murder him. Yeah, he didn't fuck with Tommy too much after that. No one likes the dude, man. And that says a lot, bro. I don't care what any man says. Oh, I don't care about them not liking me. The fuck ever.
Willie, you should go get the jab.
Yeah, might help him. I'll tell you this, Wush. I may never speak to Melvin Farmer because I'm not going to seek out and talk to that man. You could say all this and this about me, bro, but I don't do things like this. I will, though, say whatever the fuck I want in my videos, and I'll say whatever the fuck I want in my titles. And if he so happens to see what the fuck I'm talking about, then I'd like for him to let us in on a little something. You know? Why would you dare align yourself, even for an interview?
Yeah, I'm just here to let it be known. AD did not ask me to start nothing with you, but you called my name. And like I told you, you called Candyman 3 times.
He did a long time ago, Dog Soldier, man. That's what pisses me off about him, bro.
He did, AD. He did. But I let it slide.
He did it to everybody. He did it Hodges. He did it Vaughn. It's like, that's how we know it's hate, bro.
I let it slide, you know. Like we got an unspoken rule over here that we don't really like to talk about the slug motherfucker. Yeah. But it comes a point, like you said, it comes a point where, you know, we got to show him a unified front and let him know, go get who you need to get, because we gonna stand strong over here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna run from him. That's for damn sure. Not when he got cases like this and shit. You doing everything that you look like. Yeah, that's odd, bro. You're a man. 44 years old.
Yo, let me just clarify this too, AD. Okay. You know, you talking about we sellouts. Let me explain this to you. Jesus was sold out by his own people. So I don't. What your color look like don't mean shit to me.
Behind the scenes, Dog Soldier. I'm good to everybody, bro.
No, AD. What my only point with what I'm saying is, how am I gonna go fuck with Willie and diss you?
Yeah.
Willie is worse. Willie's a fucking scumbag.
Yeah.
You have not shown me anything like what Willie has carried on with. Willie has been, bro. He been pulling this shit. See, like I said, Jack is just a less his mind is more damaged.
Yep, he let it in.
So Willie was able to do what, you know.
I believe
what
so.
He right. But see, he tried. See, also what I be noticing about the slug motherfucker is he be creeping up in these ladies' chats, in these in all these different ladies' joints, and acting like he the man and like he could do this and he could do that. And when they realize he's a full-blown fraud, that's when now he want to make videos. And, exactly. Because
this for him with Frost was all because he couldn't get an interview with Frost.
But what interview him for what?
I don't know, bro. That's what I thought about long and hard. Like, why were you trying to interview him for? Because he knew something about 6ix9ine? He didn't even know 6ix9ine.
Exactly. Like, and at the end of the day, like, you a full blown. You back then. You probably looked like an escape from Mordor. You look like he didn't know if you wanted the ring of power for yourself, or you was going to help him take over Middle Earth.
Hey, we got to do this, man. Hi, Susan Barthbadell.
Hey,
we really don't know why, you know, because I caught, you know, Rapper J was over here not even a week ago, right? But I went back and I told him, I said, I don't watch your videos, bro. And he's like, I don't talk about you. But I just went right back over and seen my name at the top of your fucking live list saying I doxed you and Netstars. What the fuck is you talking about? You're stupid. I was nothing but good to you, Rapper J. That's it. That's all. And the fact that I say that I'm not going to go back and forth with you, don't make me fucking do it, bro. Like, what are you talking about, dox? I love these bitches use these words, dox, stalk, all this shit, but they're the ones doing it.
Let me interject, AD. Let me interject. Rapper J, just understand this. Off air, AD stood up for you. AD stood up for you off air. Just understand that. You know, like I said, it's not that you just a child to me, bro. So I don't have no
way,
problem,
bro.
with
He just turned 18. That's my kid's older
yeah,
than him.
I don't have no problem with you. You understand?
Yeah,
I
but
got
you was over here and
nephews.
you could have aired out anything you wanted to talk about. Anything. You was here. That's what I'm talking about, man. They live behind lies, bro.
Yo,
They do. He said,
and-
I wanted to be a mod over there. You weren't even thought about, sir. So I don't know what you're thinking there. Like
Who that?
Rapper J said that. Yeah, it's stupid, man. He was like, "Oh, I did want to be a model over there one time." I'm like, what?
All right, yo, check this out, Rapper J. I don't, I'm not speaking for AD. I'm speaking for me.
Yeah.
Right? Use a ship jumper. Right? Use a ship jumper. You dig what I'm saying? But it's cool. You young. You trying to figure out which direction to go.
Yeah,
but
it doesn't
understand
even make me
this,
mad, bro. It doesn't even make me mad because I never doxed that young guy, man.
Willie,
That's odd.
dealing with the weirdo, mutt boy wise, you always gonna end up losing.
Always.
Right?
If he can get behind you, yeah. Yep.
Always.
That's
So
weak
just
shit.
Keep that
bro.
in mind.
That's weak shit.
Keep that in mind.
Right. He's a fucking gutter baby, bro. I swear to God, he is.
Yes, he is.
Bro,
Yes,
I can't. I thought about it. I could give Rapper J a business. He is 18 years of age. But bro, I'm 45. These dudes are interjecting themselves into my life because I'm busting out a man for what he's doing to people still actively in the world.
Exactly.
Frost is still over there fucking actively acting the goddamn fool.
And let me clear something up for you as well, on your behalf.
Okay.
AD is from the Midwest, right? AD is from the Midwest. Their lingo is totally different than any other lingo around. It's different from Cali lingo. It's different from up north lingo. It's different from Southern lingo. And how I know this is because my woman is originally from South Bend. She's from South Bend over there. So sometimes when she get to talking and she says certain, I'm like, what the fuck are you saying? Like, so I don't get caught up. Like I said, none of
words are just words, man. Like I don't. When you say hi to me, I don't care how it is, right? Like what's popping, what's going on, big homie. Like big homie to me is like, yeah, you could be a big homie to me, but I'm not in a game, bro. Like you, like I can see you as a big homie because you're a year or two older than me. You know what I mean? But that's all it lays with right there, like friends.
But also, you don't come on here trying to push a persona.
No, dude.
You don't come on here trying to fake anything, AD.
This is just how I am, bro. I was raised right here,
that's
bro.
How you are. This is who you are. This is the speed of your ship right here. This is you. You understand? Obviously, you got ups and downs, but this is you.
Yeah.
You understand? And what this clown is
he pisses
what
me
this
off.
clown is trying to do. What the clown is trying to do is he's trying to take it back to a time when he's like, oh man, yo, you see how the white boys is picking on us? You see how the white bro, that shit
that ain't happening at all, bro.
Yeah, no.
I respect these men in here, bro.
I grew up playing soccer and lacrosse. So just understand that. I got teammates that my mom know that come to my house. Yo, listen, when I was in college, one of my best friends was a white dude, and he would go to my house and take my grandmother to the supermarket and check on her. Yo, Willie, you could eat. And when I say this, I'm not talking about me. You could eat dog dick, and I'm not talking about mine. I'm talking about real dog. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here with that bullshit. You got a white baby. You got a half white baby and a full white baby mama.
They pushing a fucking.
Why did you do that? Right. Why did you do that if you're gonna turn around and speak the way you speak about people that got AD complexion? Why would you do that?
Dude, I'm like the lowest white. It's odd that they I find it very odd, man. If you've seen my mom and my dad, you guys would think of Mexican. I swear to
Here's
you.
the thing. You know what the main commonality in all of this is with us, AD?
We're all different.
We basically we basically all come from nothing.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. We are very, very like-minded individuals up in here. That's why I think sometimes it's so hard for the chat. You know what I mean? Everybody's just so like-minded on certain things.
Yeah, like I wasn't raised as a rich one of the halves.
My friends thought my mom and dad had, or my mom had money, but we didn't. Because my grandma helped, but she thought we did. I was raised in the ghetto, bro. Swear to fucking God. All of my life, dude. And when I left, I found a good woman, you know, opposites attract, right? So I ran into a good girl, which I like anyway, and she ran into a bad boy, and we just clicked for like 15 straight fucking years, bro. And I took off and raised my kids, man. And then
I remember one time
we ran through our little disagreement, and I moved back in my area.
I remember one time I got in trouble, and I was out at my aunt's. I was out at my aunt's in Long Island, and this is just to go to show you the type of so my uncle goes, man, we don't do that shit over here. You got to take that back to the ghetto. Nah, for real. Yo, listen. So when I got home, I asked my mom. I told my mom what popped off. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what's this ghetto thing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what the fuck this.
There's a ghetto in every city.
No, he was he was referring to where I live at.
Oh, okay.
But I ain't call it that. I call it. That's not how we refer to it.
Yeah, if it's outsiders, they think they use it. Yeah. I don't call it a ghetto here. It's not even a ghetto anymore.
Yeah, I'm like, what is
back in the crack
ghetto
days?
thing?
This motherfucker was outside his damn mind over here, man. It was stupid over here. It was crazy, bro. The jump out boys were coming down my road once a week.
Man,
absolutely, dude. Man. I was just a little too young then. You know what I mean? So I wasn't off in it doing that, you know? I was just a little too young. I was right around 15, you know? I don't know. I have a friend that just went away 25 years, coming home. Now he's got a warrant for his arrest, go back. And it was for dope. All my friends had dope cases, dude, and they didn't come home. Lots of years.
Listen, man, that money, the call, I can't lie. The call of the street, like I said the other day.
I've slanged some dope now, but it's still. I would always think, man, anytime one of these motherfuckers be wearing a wire, anytime, man, controlled by, boom, you're hit. You wouldn't even thinking about it. Yeah. Because all they're doing is get you right when you're leaving your house, and they say, okay, you ain't gonna go to jail now if you go back in there. You ain't gonna think nothing of it. Gotcha.
Nope.
It's so you know what I'm saying, man. My homie was out on bond because his dope man got him, and then he caught another one on bond. That's the one that just ready to go back now. He did 25 on that, bro. They gave him 50 years together. He got 50 and 50.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, the only reason I ain't get
like idiot.
The only reason I ain't get banged up is because when I caught my first charge, while I'm waiting to go to court, I fuck around and catch a second charge.
Oh fuck!
So now what?
There's no worse deal is inside there.
Nah, but see, I came from a time when you really had riders. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
My man took the first charge, which took everything away. So now when I'm dealing with the second situation, it's like, all right, this is your first charge.
Yeah,
and I got lucky. Because I ain't get banged in the same counties. I got banged in one county, then I moved over to the next county and they banged me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I got popped for dealing felony marijuana.
Yeah, that was my game.
Taco Bell on my ass. They come from everywhere.
That was my game. I just felt that other game was a little too dirty, and so I just stuck to the greenery. You know what I'm saying?
Right, man. I smell pussy too. Pussy was around earlier though. He was around.
Yeah, he
said go get the fucking proof and post it.
Yo, Net. That boy is a straight. That boy got the reclassification surgery. We gotta call him Wilhelmina now. Wilhelmina.
Man, you just at some point, dude, you gotta fucking take this shit head on, man. I'm not trying to get out in front of nothing because your only gripe with me is drugs. You can go fuck yourself, pimp. Because everything you're saying is, don't look at me, but you're looking at me. But if you're looking right at me, then you'll see everything you see is better than you. So then, I don't even know what thinks he knows what he's doing, Dog Soldier. To be honest, he's kind of just spitballing, and you can't do it very good. Gotta come with truth, man. Gotta come with truth, bro. Can't expose my own lies, dude. It's not workable.
Yo, he don't know how to tell the truth, AD.
I don't think he does.
He don't know how to tell the truth.
Not a little bit.
No.
That motherfucker came and said, that ain't the same thing. And I did. I had the picture wrong, but you know, all my fault. Well, I'll fix that. But yeah, we got the whole case. You know what I mean? I told him, bro. You he said, put it up. I said, I did.
I just wanted it to be known that AD had nothing to do with me going off the reservation.
Nah, I would never. Yeah, because I heard him say I got you to pick my fight for me or whatever.
No, you a
grown man. Guys, man.
Nah, but listen, he violated you more than he violated me. He never called my phone the way he called your phone. He never sent me no emails. Right?
Yeah, he didn't email me.
He never came into my chat and harassed any female. Now he talking about where Nikki at and all this.
Texted Nikki out of control, like, dude.
This is but that's the point. Like
it shows.
Like you know, I'm gonna say this in I was having a conversation today because yo, Frosty, if you really coming down to do the YNW Melly case.
Oh wow.
Listen. I'm that close where I could pull up.
I know.
How about
I just thought about that, bro.
Huh?
Oh man.
And
you could be right in there, bro, if you wanted to do it.
Check it. Yeah, I could.
The courthouse. No YouTubers doing it either. I bet you there's none.
Listen, if I could squeeze the time.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah,
I'm gonna run up in it,
man. Too. Yeah,
I'm gonna run up in it.
Fire, bro. Fire, bro. That's 100% gonna be fire for you, dog.
You know what I mean?
I have to believe this.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I don't think there's gonna be any YouTubers in there, bro.
Yo, and I'm gonna tell you like this. Like a few months ago, I actually did work in the facility that the nigga is in.
No shit.
All right.
Dope.
I was in the building. Actually in the building,
son. I've heard some things.
Well, he's in Broward. He's in the main facility. Yeah, he's in the main facility in Broward. He's not at one of the satellite situations. Yeah. So he's downtown. He's like downtown.
Right there, yeah.
Yeah, and
had that motherfucker on all kinds of shows. I've seen that jail like I've been there. I watched all that shit locked up, bro. My buddy be like, why are you watching a lockup show and we're fucking locked up? I'm like, I don't know, bro. I have no idea they're funny.
But yo, I just wanted to clarify that.
Yeah, I wouldn't dare even try to get someone that didn't want to be involved, you know? Or why would I do that, man? I got more sense than that shit.
No.
These guys aren't even using their brains to do this.
In my own defense, why I even popped out is because
bro, he talked about you a long time ago.
Yeah. You said my name, and then you referred to me as a lapdog.
Name, dude.
You know what I'm saying? You referred to me as a lapdog, and I could tell you this one thing for certain, Willie. You don't have enough knowledge to have a conversation with me about a dog. So
I just wanted you to understand race, probably. I mean,
even that.
Know more about that than him. I'm pretty sure.
Things of this nature. You understand? So when you refer to me as a lap dog, just understand the position of a lap dog was to keep kings and queens warm in the castle. That's why they wore them big clothes. They would slip the little dogs in the fucking clothes and they would keep them warm. So those dogs were well taken care of. You, sir, are nothing more than a junkyard mongrel. You understand? The shit niggas throw scraps to and they don't really care. That's who you are. You understand? No one loves you. No one cares for you. You had 4 people in your chat. Yo, there's a dude over there. He's starting to he making videos.
That's him. That's him.
Nah. It's some dude called Highway Trolls or Troll Highway. Okay, all right.
I think that's him, man. He hit me with a tag, dude. Why would you tag me and then know me? Shut up, dude. Nobody's gonna jump on your wave to talk shit to us, bro. Shut the fuck up. This dude's a stalker at fucking the max level. At the max level, bro. I don't think you should be on YouTube when you do this thing. Do you?
No, Willie.
What are we gonna do about these people on the social media sites? They can do this shit and get away with it? Nah, man. You're already wrapped under one. I'm gonna have to do my work now.
You seen my face, Willie. Now leave AD out of this. Leave AD out of this and come. I'm calling. You call me. Now I called you. Right?
Hey, Willie.
AD, that's it. You see what I'm saying? Make the funny videos about me, son. Make them about me. You know what I mean?
Then I start nobody take my side, Willie. You do stupid shit to people, you get what you get.
Then what you gonna start experiencing is a wolf pack type of situation. Cause I got blood that's, and I'm not a gang member. When I say blood, I'm talking about family.
Right.
I got family that have not even been introduced to this shit. And just because they gonna see who you are and they know who I am, this might be fun. This might be fun. So
I mean, dude, he was in here and he dodged that paperwork so much, NetStars. He was like, at first, I think the picture that I put in my video when I did the video up was the wrong one, and it only showed the top of it. So I'm gonna have to switch that out. But then I was like, hold on, Willie, I'll show the real one. He's like, it don't even say that on here. And I showed the real one. He was like, that's not my real middle name. Yeah, the fuck it is. Yeah, the fuck it is. He said that. What was the count number on that? 830, 30 something. They said Frost was like getting ready to get on Susan's good side because she was in there. That's fucked up, bro. See what I mean? He just proves to us they're easy, dude. It's easy work. And which one? The one we're watching? 30? Here it is. Yeah, it's coming.
Yo, just what that means. So I don't know what that means, dog. You. I'm old school. I'm old school, Just. You got to break that one down for me.
You live in Florida, but you got the fucking New York sound all the way, bro.
Oh yeah, I can't.
It's like something that's inside your voice now.
Yes, it's in my DNA.
I think they're showing.
It's in my DNA.
Is it in this one right here that we're showing, Susan?
Yeah. What you doing?
30. No, it's this one. 3002.
They can't.
Oh, I bet he was like, God did for me. Susan rolled up. God's looking at us.
Out of impulse. Yeah, nobody knows what happened.
Here we go.
If he was in the car, they're gonna say the shots came from inside the car. There's 4 people in the car. The shots came from inside the car. That's what forensics is gonna say.
I know.
Only 2 people survived. The driver and the other dude that was in the back seat.
Easy.
The shots came from the back
seat. They do it
seat.
to themselves. It's fucking nuts, man.
Don't get on camera. I don't want you on camera.
I don't know what they're gonna do, fam.
Yeah, he said something about your fucking kid, bro. Shut your
This
ass
is
up.
one
He's
of-
just proving to you that you're not a good father, sir. Won't you?
Yeah, hold on. He's in the room. He's
Shout
in
out
the
to
room.
Susan Boyce with
Papi, who you live with?
My dad.
Hey,
Huh?
My dad.
Pops is fire too. Look,
You know what I'm saying? All right. So how often do we go to the park?
that's what he missed in his life: that nurturing and care and love.
Okay,
That's
so
what you're supposed to do for your kids, Willie. You dumbass.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Nah, he good.
Yeah,
He heard from me.
he was saying something about how I act around my kids, bro. I act the same way you see me now. It's no different. It's just right in there, bud. Because I am who I am. You keep trying to say I'm
Yeah.
acting. This is no act. It's no act, bro.
My kids are themselves. They're not me.
Yeah,
You
man,
understand?
dude. I can't make my kids be smarter or not, bro.
I
got one
encourage
today.
them to be themselves. You understand?
Yeah.
I encourage that. I just give them a foundation that that allows. It's like a kite, dog. It's like a kite.
You know what I did, dude? I
It's
taught
like-
I said I'm gonna teach my son love, man.
Yeah, but your kid is like a kite, AD. Listen, the bigger the kite gets, if you ain't got the right string and if you
let
ain't
go.
positioned right,
Dude, that thing
that
take
kite
off
is
on
out
you.
of here.
Yeah.
That kite is out of here. So this is all this it's and listen, I ain't had no dad, so I don't know what it is.
Never did I either.
You know what I'm saying? I just know what it is to have a dog and have to take care of the dog.
It gave you
And then I had a
responsibility.
kid, and then it's like you took care of this dog like it was a human. So
Yeah, man, that's a responsibility, man. A dog is dude. I had a Staffy for 15 years, and he died, I cried, bro. I still cry about it. That motherfucker was my fucking life, man. I would kill over
dog.
him. Dude was trying to mace him running down the road, and I fucking tried to jump on him. Like, don't mace my dog, he ain't biting you, man.
Yeah, that's your boy. That's your man.
Yeah, man. He was a big old bullhead too, bro. He big old Staffy. They're smart, bro. They come out smart. He was a little tank. You know what I mean? He's just a little bitty old fuck thing. Then he grew to be a monster.
Yeah,
It's nuts.
Yeah,
them are the best dogs in the world to me.
Them Staffies get big. I was
and them are
surprised.
smart too.
Yeah.
That's like where the fucking pit bull comes from.
Yeah. And they don't take no snap.
Dude, you fucked with them kids, bro. Oh, it was on. It don't matter if he was playing. He didn't like it. He didn't care for it. He growled at you and shit. He was like, no, Panzer. Fucker. Yeah, he
Yo, somebody
leg
if
problems.
you probably go give me my charge.
He had leg problems,
Yeah,
man.
my phone charger. Yo, let me tell you something. Big boy got a serious dog. Man, Big boy you in the chat? Big boy got a serious. Does he? Yo, he got a cane. He got a
cane Corso. Those are nice.
Man, listen, it's like this fawnish, but that thing is like a giant. I was like, what?
Oh yeah, they're fucking beautiful too.
Man,
that's one of the dogs I was talking about getting, dude, before I got that Staffy. I sunk my money in my Staffy, bro. He was like $2 grand to me.
In the room. Man, his dog is beautiful. His dog is beautiful.
Oh, I bet. If it's a cane, I bet, dude. I've never seen a bad looking cane. They're just so big,
nah, but what it is his color. He doesn't have his color is not dark. It's not the dark.
Right.
He has a
fawn color.
Like a it almost looks like it. In the picture, I would say it almost has like a bluish tint. But it's brown. It's brown. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. And it's moving all graceful. Man, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Man.
He thought Susan Boyce-Burdell was back.
Who that, Jack?
Y'all are wrong for that, boy. Y'all are wrong for that, man.
But yo, AD, I'm gonna fall back in the chat.
Hey, all right, dog. I appreciate you coming up, man. All love.
Hey, man. Yes, sir.
I'm not going nowhere, bub. I'm gonna ride the storm out of his bitch ass. Yeah. What the hell happened? What the fuck happened? I played the wrong one. My bad, y'all. Oh yeah, we had that work, didn't we? I told him I had it, dude. I don't know why he called my bluff. He didn't come up here to lie. I don't want nothing to do with you, man. You think I want to be talking about you? No, I don't at all, sir. I just don't, bro. I don't. There's nothing good in it. Show the sex charge. Now I'm gonna have to kick you now because you're just up in here talking about something stupid. When we tell you to show something, what do you show, dickhead? Tell me what you've shown, you piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here. You're over here telling me I'm trying to be this, this, and this, but I just keep showing you, and you just keep saying, show me. Get the fuck out my chat, man. You're a dumbass. You're idiotic, dude. I'm going to make sure this sticks. Watch me. I'll be in contact with your little Mercer County people tomorrow, bro. And I'm going to tell them they need to look into something. Since you got it all wrong and all bad, bud, I'm going to give it to you. You chose and fucked around again and got fucked up. Now you won't be able to come back on here and say a fucking thing to me. How about that? Fucking idiot. He's a fucking retard, man. He's a fucking really. It's mental health, bro. It's 100% mental health, man. It's something in him that's pissing him off. I'm doing something to him. I don't know what it is because I'm not attracted to men, man. I think I made that very clear. You can't expose anything, bro. You came up here trying to tell me to show a video that's about you. You go. Do what you do. Do what you do, man. Because I guarantee whoever you're stalking over there in Mercer County, love to know what you're doing right here on the internet. Actively. I mean, I'm going to. Because it's chess, not checkers. That way, next time you come over here, you at least ain't saying shit. You ain't interacting with me because you won't be allowed. But you'll still probably fucking freak out and act like a whole fucking fanboy. But that's what you are. Nothing better. How about take care of your kid, man? Quit trying to be a tough guy on the internet and go show your kid what it's like to build something for herself. Maybe teach her how to be a Crip. Who knows what you're gonna do with it? But do something. You ain't been doing nothing. But you come on here talking all this dope fiend shit. But see, if we're looking at it through the aspects, then because you don't know me, right? You look up the dope fiend, sir. It's unanimous. It's fucking unanimous. Everybody you thought you had with you dipped. They dipped. And they thought, you know what? That was stupid of me. Every fucking time. It ain't going to be any different throughout the rest of your life. You just don't control anything in your life, and that's what you get out of trolling, right? You think you control something. You got 500 channels and can't even control them, dude. I need to know where you got 50 fucking emails, bro. You need me to show that too? I'll show that. I'll show that. I don't know why they do this to themselves. Like, at least Frost don't act that way. Frost is exposed, of course. But I didn't lie.
They don't get no attention in their real life.
I didn't lie to do it, bitch boy.
They don't get no real attention in real life.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's all an attention thing. And it's hate, too. There's a lot of hate driven behind that trolling. Something about it. He went to my necklace. He said my gun ain't real. All that, bro.
Oh my
Come
god.
on, man. You are weird, bro.
This is like kindergarten. This is kindergarten behavior.
It is. These kids are looking at these people. Their own kids. At least I feel good about it when I get offline to my kids. Mm-hmm. You don't. You came on here with a mask on. Mask on. Oh man. You can't make them any worse, bro. If y'all missed that, y'all gonna have fun with that, bro. Homie pulled up with a mask. A fucking gas station flea market mask at that. Bitch, I got your shirt on. Stitches be stitches, bitch. Yeah. Yep. You're a bitch, man. This is weird, dude. That's why I can't go back and forth. Like, I gave him an opportunity to come into this world where I could slay him there, but he can't do that. He's a bitch. The 14th, June 14th. We'll see if that's your middle name or not, buddy. It'd be awesome if we could cover that case, huh? That's the case you should cover, Frost, is Willie's fucking harassment and stalking charge. Threatening him. And also, I need to know why. Oh, why you were arrested for changing your address without telling them. If that don't sound the most pedophile, I don't know what the fuck is. I'm just saying. Not my fault. Your fault. You have the charge. It's prime time. Why are you looking at my face? Why are you looking at mine? Oh, you can judge me, but I can't judge you? Oh, that's the game we're playing now, Willie? Well, that's what got you here. Yeah, that DA gonna hear all about this. He ain't gonna block you, dog soldier. He's just gonna tag you and tag you and tag you and not unblock you. He's a bitch. A whole batch. Bitches. We call them batches. Yeah. The whole batch of bitches. He mad this white boy doing better than him, I guess. Get used to it, bro. Yo, what's poppin', Alan? I hope this dude understands what he's actually done over here on this channel, right? He come into the channel and said something about where's Nikki. That didn't do nothing but solidify the fact that you bothered Nikki for months. You know that, right? This man got 50 emails, bro. And there's probably a lot more because I couldn't even make the list go down anymore. So we found 50. I can prove it. Let me post them in the next video. I mean, I'm not doxing anything that shouldn't already be doxed, bitch. I'm going to take this shit right in the face of aggression. Of course he's blocked everybody. Don't open his fucking live stream chat. It's a whore. He's an active whore.
He's a prostitute. He's a YouTube prostitute.
Got this information. I'll go over and take your video
YouTube prostitute.
out of me,
I'm telling
and
you.
I'll slow it down even more, and we'll see what they say. Stupid. I knew he was a stalker.
YouTube prostitute. YouTube prostitute section.
We need to evict Sean. We need to see what he's saying here.
I was texting the landlord today.
I don't know. The big fumble was the shell.
I don't know.
He thinks Susan Boss-Burdell's real.
Maybe that's what they're getting the DNA evidence off of. People could always come in here and encourage jokes. They can support the channel. It always encourages
Support
me to
the
be in a good
channel.
mood.
Okay.
Look at him, dude. He's
I'm in a
drunk.
good mood.
He's drunk. He came back after he got some drink. He looks like it. He looks
Somebody
like
put my Cash App in the chat. I think I'm doing good today.
I think I'm doing good today. Wow. How's your daughter doing? Do you know about that?
You guys love Melly. Like, free Melly. The boy was talented. As far as music is the boy was talented as far as music.
I bet he can't name not one Melly song.
Appreciate you, Pimp.
As far as music goes, the boy was talented.
See, that's how it's done. Thank you there,
As far as
Black Cuddy. I gotta charge my phone a second, man.
I
slacking,
think he's
bro.
gonna end up getting a death.
Charge that bitch up.
Here,
Do you
smack
remember when
Willie
I've
with
been
this
saying
cash
that?
app, please.
RD Glass. That's what
Somebody
I've been saying
smack
that
this
the whole
piece of
time.
shit.
As soon as he
Smack
did this,
this
I
fucking
said,
RD Glass, dude. Like they hung around for Frost to get it all back together again, just for him to fuck it all off again right before their eyes. Don't worry, he'll fuck it off again, and again, and again, and again. Willie over there with a bomber phone, bro. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. What's good, Graf? How are you, Graf? Willie, you're a fucking hoe and a half. Yeah, man.
Willie,
if I'm
you a
not paying
bitch.
attention, you motherfuckers are crazy, bro. If I'm not
Willie,
paying
you a
attention,
bitch.
what's my head with it? Say, I sent the cash app.
Willie, you a bitch. You should hit that link. You should come up here. You should come up here, bro.
Who?
I'm talking about Willie. Yeah, come on, bro.
He said, give me the link. I did. He didn't come.
Come on, hit the link. You know how much,
Girl
you
said.
know how much exposure you'll get? Oh my God.
He's on there.
You come up,
I'm on a link and he ran over there too. He couldn't even
you
sit on
come
his
up,
own.
you talk your shit, you leave. Tomorrow you could do a live. You could talk about it. You know how much views and algorithm you could bring? Just come up, hit the fucking link.
Keep talking to him. Tell him.
It's not rocket science.
Shout out to fucking Cuddy, man. He hit that cash app.
Fuck
Salute.
Cuddy. No, I'm just saying.
Salute, he said. Shout out to Cuddy again, because he hit that cash app again. He said, for crushed Willie. We did. By his own fault. We did. Like he said, you don't have that paperwork. Go put it up then. Tough guy got a little bit outside of himself, and oh, they AD had that work. Stupid.
The love a nigga like me
straight. Could X be louder than words. I leave his brains on the curve. Hit his ass from a distance. My aim game be so superb. I'm
Woo! Look at that, Frosty. Did you see that, Frosty? Because I know you're watching too. Shout out to Black Cuddy.
about getting at them. We gon' wait till it's over. We parking lot Pimpin come out. That stick on him. Put respect on my chopper. Don't mention his bodies. You might get a glimpse of him. But my click full about getting at them. We gon' wait.
Was it yesterday's stream? Clicking on everybody. Shout out to Crack Frost, man. Crack Frost is out there somewhere.
Never had a job, but I always had some bread. Every dollar in my pocket, bitch, I got from selling bags. Work, years, hard, crack. Never had.
You don't even smoke enough bud to fuck with us over here, really.
Facts. That's what I was saying earlier. Because he said he got him mad. I got him mad. How he mad?
We don't get mad over here, bro. We get even.
We get high. You heard? Stop playing around, Willie. We get high over here.
You got ice.
Yeah, we men over here. We get high. We figure it out the next day. We don't dwell on shit. We go through it.
I was looking out for him. I didn't say nothing about it, and I did. And he called my bluff and said, you ain't got it. Call my bluff again, bitch. This time I'm gonna sink this fucking ice pick right in you. Cause see, I gave you chance after chance to shut the fuck up, and you keep doing it, but you keep coming back. So nah, I don't care if you come back around. I'm sinking one in you. You're gonna feel this one. You're gonna know not to come back is what you're gonna do. This is my perfect time to put it into this motherfucker right here. Already got a case going in real life, though. Okay. Nice. Boy, you are a dumbest motherfucker you can be, ain't you, to do that shit and then do it again. There is a thing called cyber stalking. You do know, Willie. Have you heard that word before?
Southern style cyber stalking.
See, what's sad is, man, what's sad is, I think he was doing this to Jack, man. And he was fucking Jack up. Like, he probably really had Jack thinking this shit, dude. That's what Willie does. He goes over and tries to disrupt everything on the channel. That's what he does. He tried to say we were talking about each other and then this and this and this. You aren't going to be the one to do it. That's for sure, Willie. Like, dude, it's going to take more than you, Willie. And the only person that you got is Jack. Oh, yeah, my family.
Yo, last night I stood up to 4 a.m.
What the fuck for?
I don't know. After the show, I was in such a good mood. It was such a great show. It was a great show. I was in great spirits. I was in a good mood. I couldn't go to sleep.
That's dope. You know what? Did you?
I'm telling you.
That fight Saturday? This motherfucker thought I had.
Who fought? Oh yeah, there was a fight. Who fought? Who fought?
Willie.
Oh, Devin Haney fought. No. Who fought? I forgot who fought.
Yeah, there was a fight. It was a good fight. The wrong person won, man. But it was fucking close, though. It was close.
I want to see Dog Soldier versus the Wise Guy.
Shit. Yeah, right. Wise Guy here doing this. You think he can fight? Shit. That dude don't do this and knowing he can fight. People that do this shit, they don't fucking fight, man. No way, Jose. He does. Nah, he does it too much. He does it to women. He does it to anybody he fucking can. He can't fight, bro. He's running from the fight.
I bet he don't even got no chest on his hair. I mean, hair on his chest.
You got some hair on your chest, big boy? No, what he's gonna say there is they didn't want to know if I got hair on my chest. What a bunch of weirdos. That's lame, homie. You look like a clown doing that.
I love Bud that got an amazing taste.
Nah, what he did was he fucked up and stalking me and got a whole case doing it. Is where he fucked up at. You can't do that.
I love Bud that got a nice taste to it.
You know what? What would stop me? Hit my Cash App. A little bit of extortion here. I mean, you got to think. I can just get over that DA, shoot her the emails. Bam, bam, bam. Show her what link it is. Show her. Come on now. That's too easy.
Tell her you got a son in New York and he's been stalking him too.
So I should protect my go ahead and get him out of here.
You got a Spanish son in New York. He's been harassing him too.
I'm gonna go ahead and get him out of here, y'all. Okay, I'll be.
I have a son named Just. He lives in New York. He's been.
He's bothering him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was texting the landlord today.
Where she's at?
Same old answers. Same old runaround and shit. Like meaning, court lawyer and all that. But I just feel like at the end of the day,
he'll be out.
If the man hasn't paid you in a year and a half, because I'm gonna be good regardless. If he hasn't paid in a year and a half, why you haven't pressed the situation a long time ago? Why you feel the need to, not now, but just like you should have been on top of this. You should have been on top of this.
She just acquired that place too, so maybe she don't even know who all she's got dealing with. Yeah, he's a weird one, bro. That dude's a weird one. I gotta see him talk to fucking Susan.
He's gonna get the death penalty, fam. I said, what state is that? Florida? Say he's gonna get the death penalty.
No, they already said that a long time ago. You weren't the first one. You didn't get that first.
Everybody gotta agree. It gotta be 12 people. And I was like,
stupid.
Still saying I believe he's gonna get the death penalty. Now they
That didn't make no sense. Shut up.
People don't gotta want it.
Hi, Susan.
It's gotta be 9 or more. I mean 8 or more.
That's not
it.
the numbers.
Remember too.
There we go. Yep. Look at him. Look at
I
him.
be telling y'all what's gonna happen.
He's happy.
Dude, I be telling y'all what's gonna happen.
He thought he was getting a drop.
Why people don't support the platform?
There we go.
I'm good at this.
You're not good at it. You just freaked out, man. You just gunned out, bro.
Appreciate your support, Spadell. Yeah, stop spamming, fam. I don't want to have to kick you. Don't spam.
No, fucking shut up.
Jock Maynard says, okay, guy, this is it. YNW Melly's mom's has this posted on a story posted yesterday. Jury selection will take place over the next 2 weeks. Trial will start June 5th. No more delays.
Oh my
okay,
God.
but you could think that jury selection is only going to take 2 months, but you don't 2 weeks, but you don't know how.
Yeah, dog soldier. I think that'd be a great thing for you, bro.
That was
if you can do that,
what they
get in behind that case.
Would be the time.
That's what I said, man. If anything pops here, I'll show him how it's done.
You understand? Please don't.
If anything pops in my city.
Stop spamming, fam. I don't want to have to kick you. I don't want to kick nobody. Please stop spamming.
Spamming. Any other time he'd be gone.
There you go. Get creative like Griffin. Stop spamming.
Appreciate y'all, man. We tore him over. These dudes. Willie caught himself trying to be like me and do what I'm doing to Jack. You can't. Shut up.
Like, let some people chat.
You're a real stalker.
Say some regular shit and then just say it again. Say how much you want. Just don't spam.
I got you.
Josh says, for sure, I'm sticking with June 20th. People, loved ones, always hope for the
I got you. Thank you, Angel. I got you.
Yeah. I don't want to kick nobody.
We're there, dog. We're there, dog. Me and Angel's together, dog.
Stop kicking people. I don't want to kick nobody. Nobody's saying anything disrespectful. Thank you.
See, most people will go ahead and just chit chat with the stream person. When someone refuses, like,
to look and sound corny,
to just say hi,
just so you know, I'm purposely.
You gotta wonder, like,
being ironic.
Why? Because they're up to some good.
I believe the trial is starting June 20th. So when you see me, I'm purposely being corny.
Now, I don't come over here and expect anyone to just come over here and say hi to me. But if I get some weird vibes and you can't do that and I kick you for that, then sorry ahead of time, I guess. It ain't my intentions,
honestly,
y'all.
the family of the victim,
I got to protect my chat, man. There's too much weird shit going on, man.
He gets anything.
And it's my duty to do that. So I'm going to always fire back at these son of bitches. Especially that they come in with hate and fucking drama. Get your bitch ass out of here. I'm exposing him and you don't like it, coward.
Same to you, my brother.
I mean, if you're going to come over here and start problems, at least stand on it, bitch boy.
June 20th. What time will it start? June 20th.
Yeah, trying to be happy.
I'm hoping.
It was just ready to break down yesterday.
Jack, fam. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm trying my best. Law and Crime Network just posted 27 minutes ago. New trial. Why expecting opening statement to begin next week? Well, okay. I don't know when it's gonna begin. I heard June 20th. Maybe it's June 20th. Maybe it's sooner.
Blocked.
They fixed the lack of jury.
Yeah, Frost. Let me get a motherfucking.
I cover whatever y'all talk about.
Break.
So when y'all, I cover.
And I ain't never been the type to try to brag about some shit I did. Thuggin' with my niggas, love my niggas like my mama kids. Fuck, they always got some shit to say about what my mama did. She fucked up, I know, but at least she kinda did. Mama made a beast and then my granny raised a soldier. Been thugging by myself, this shit get worse as you get older. They pushing for reaction, I'm just keeping my composure. She fucking with the ops, so if she play, I gotta fold her. I'm gonna be a op, just like a thot gonna be a hoe. If they both get caught together, then they both gon' have to go. Know these niggas shit, got they profit looking slow. What you needed, bitch, I got it, you can't.
If y'all want to have some really good content, y'all should be pulling up to the Cash App. That's all I can say. That's going to allow for me to be able to have a little bit more
Charlie horse in my
to make
leg.
better content. And if somebody says that that's not true, then you don't. I gotta figure out how to make content with nothing again. If y'all want to have some really good content. I cover anything interesting that you guys talk about. So let's
cover anything at this point,
about
bro.
This case now. Let's say somebody was in here and y'all was
Pretty
having
much.
a conversation talking about a different.
I think I'm going to invest in some new equipment, ladies and gentlemen.
Then I'd start covering that. I'll start paying attention.
I don't know where to get
so I
though.
can get involved in that
I think I'm going to get us
conversation.
a new mic.
June 20th. Shout out to YouTube. He said spread love to his Cash App. Shout out to YouTube. You know what, YouTube? You doing big things. You going places.
Tour fucking wow. It can't buy room for better content.
I have no idea why we
can't
such
buy
a good
room.
move, man.
The room's
Susan
bought.
Boy says, I wish we would talk
It's
about
all
the
bought
days
up,
of our
Paul.
lives, but that
Room's
would be
just gone.
boring. I don't watch that program currently, and I can make anything sound exciting. I like it. At least I think I can.
He's drunk. He went and got drunk.
You have to
fucking dropped.
rejoin
He got
the
a
green
rear.
team because
Okay,
I
got
have
drunk.
monetization issues for a month. So you have to rejoin and booted everybody. That's why. I can't kick people off the green. I don't think I can.
Yes, you can, bro. You've done it before.
Channel, dipshit.
You've done it before.
You have
Susan Boy.
everything
you know what?
you can
I'm gonna
do
go
there.
with that one. I'm in a good
That's
mood.
how he did get them fucking
Why
off.
not?
He ended up kicking everyone by raising the price.
I could be in a good
raise
mood
the
for
price for
multiple
people.
reasons.
You're an idiot.
Okay, then I don't get any drops. I don't know. I was in a
Yep.
good mood since the first show. You weren't
No,
here the
you
first
weren't.
show.
No,
so
you
can be
weren't.
clear.
You were not in a good
I've
mood.
just
You were
been in a
bitching.
good
You're
mood.
a
So
liar.
yes, I guess I could be in a good mood for multiple reasons.
Yeah, you just got into a good mood, fool.
I'm in a good mood.
You have many reasons to be in a good mood, bro. You have a roof over your head. You have hot water.
Judge. He's lowered the jury
Yeah,
vote
he's
until
high
that
right there,
2/3
bro.
of the jury has to vote for the
You can
death
see it in his
penalty. That's
eyes,
what we've
man.
been discussing, my
We
brother.
watched too much of Frost, so we know.
And out of
You know?
the 12
We
votes,
know what he looks like, man.
for the death sentence.
So I told y'all,
is
man, like he
outraged.
comes up here needing
That's
things.
what we've
Like
been
you can
discussing,
tell
my
it's
brother.
because
I'm
he
happy that he's
needs
here. I'm happy
something,
T
right?
Dub
So
is
'cause
here.
he
You
drives
guys
it
those
home
great
so
comments.
hard,
I'm
dude.
happy
Like
that
I need
everybody
it.
that's
I need
commenting
the cash
is
out. I need a donation. I need a donation. You can tell, man.
okay,
He's
I don't know
probably
what.
going to
Now
start
you're
getting
just
shakes.
talking crazy. I'm just gonna have to kick you.
I think so.
I'm gonna try not to.
I think
kick
it's
you,
drinking.
but I'll leave
I think
one
it's
more
drinking before
comment.
drugs.
I'll leave one more
I'm just
comment.
giving
I
him
don't know
heck,
why you're
bro.
attacking me. While I'm in
Benefit
here
of the
trying
doubt, probably, but
I don't know why you're attacking me while
I
I'm
think
in
he's
here
drinking.
talking.
That's a fact.
Look, I'm in a good mood, and he attacking me. And then when I kick her, please
Because that
don't
doesn't
nobody
change
say
what
that
you.
I'm doing something wrong.
Just
In
because
any
he's in a good
regard.
mood, they shouldn't be
Henry
attacking
Baptiste
him.
is what up, Ross? What up? All right,
You
so
think smoking on that gas is
that might
someone
not be the real
fucking
Susan
blunt?
Fidel, as far as I know. Might be the real one. I don't
He's
know. I have no
great.
idea.
That homeboy still can't replace that coffee.
Do I think Melly is feeling to beat this? No.
Bro, he's stealing sugar packets from the gas station.
I don't think Melly is gonna beat this.
Yep,
at all.
he saw
I don't think
Susan's
that
name,
there's
got into a good mood.
I don't think that there's a chance.
Man, you can't make this shit up, man.
I think that there's
You can't
no
make this shit up.
possibility that Melly is.
You got one other mental health patient on the other side over here trying to do what I do to him. is so fucking odd. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know it ain't
It's
Susan. I
stalkish
clicked it already.
and very, 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 very
See,
harassing.
that's what you both. That's being on your
You don't act
job.
like he didn't do the things that he already
It was
done to
about
me.
the
Like I
kid,
don't even have
but you wanted to let
proof
me
of
know
that.
first. That's being on your job. You the man, fam.
Love it. This
Once
dude
we
thought
get
I
some
was weak.
stuff going on over
Found
here,
out
I
I
gotta
wasn't
pull up
so
to your
weak, was
cash
I?
app.
I gotta pull up to your
Josh,
cash.
It wouldn't hurt
bros,
nothing. Just
awesome
go ahead
being
and
able to
stick
tap
it in on
in.
him, bro. And I'm gonna do it.
Like-minded.
Fuck it.
Appreciate the work you put
Bet
in.
y'all stop now.
Always joining live. Appreciate you.
If you don't, you're pretty stupid. Yeah, keep on if you think I'm playing, and you'll find out like you found out about that paperwork.
Why do you think the T-Dub says the prosecution
I'm
might
waiting.
fumble it?
I'm going to
Why do you
get
think the
probable
prosecution
cause
might fumble it?
affidavit. I'm going to get
Mike
all
Barbie
that,
says,
bro.
consider this.
Well,
If you were
send the
driving and
motherfucker
someone
then.
behind you started cracking shots out of
Send
the
it,
blue
Willie.
when you wrecked the ride,
What
that's
are
where
you,
it starts
you
to
12
sound like
again? Okay,
first-degree
send
murder.
it, bitch.
Repeat that. I don't
If
understand
you know
what you're
my
trying to
address,
say.
then you know where I
If
live.
you're
So you just up here
driving and
woofing the whole
someone
town saying I
behind
don't
you
live in a black neighborhood. Huh. Gotcha.
started
Give
cracking
a fuck if
shots
you
out of
know
the
where I
blue
live, bitch. Boy, I send one of your
when
house,
you
motherfucker.
wrecked
You
the
think I'm
ride,
gonna have your life shut
no,
up, bitch?
I can say definitively that I know people that have
Play with
been
me,
getting
motherfucker.
shot at
I'll have you removed from
while
where
they
you
drove
live with that
and they didn't
stalking
wreck.
ass
I
shit.
can say
Think
definitively
I'm playing. Come in here,
that
play
that's
around
not
me.
100% gonna happen.
Come on
It
in here.
can happen though. You are correct, but that's definitively not 100% gonna happen. But you're saying, just so we could be clear, allegedly
You're
they
under
was
fucking
stopped.
management from the government,
Allegedly,
bro.
there's a
I will
camera
have
footage
your ass out of
of
there.
some kind. Allegedly, they was stopped. They weren't
That's
driving.
easy work if you want to play.
It was like in a back alley area some way or some
You're
shit.
a dummy. You're a dummy, dude. That's a case. Go ahead. I don't give a fuck. You come here talking about it. You're an idiot. Duh. I'll have a pizza sent to your house.
Goofy.
You're really hurting me. Oh no, Willie. I got bread to pay for it. Sorry you don't.
T-Dub said,
He's
wait, first,
stupid.
Boston Backyard
You pay
Grower
for
says,
it.
I think it's a scare
So
tactic.
I'll
T-Dub
tell them
says,
get the fuck lost.
prosecution
I
are
didn't
trying to
order that
submit
pizza.
new evidence
They
as
better
to
go
cut off
investigate.
point and redo the murder scene, meaning they made some mistakes. That's
Dummy.
interesting. Wait,
That's
that
not
don't
how it works
necessarily-
anyway,
I don't know. You
stupid.
think that means they made mistakes? You think that's what it is? That's an interesting. That's an interesting.
Go in my chat to say it before he does it.
That's an interesting.
You must have learned that crippin'.
That's interesting.
Crip boy. Bro, just come on in. You're hit anyway, bro. I'm going to 100% get a hold of folks. That's
But you know
your
they
little
do send
case.
undercovers to the jail to find
They
out more
whatever they
information,
want.
more info.
Look how he
who
acts on the
could be
goddamn
the
internet.
person. No, this is a fact. I believe it.
Look
could be
how he
evil
acts on the internet.
First of all, even if he
He's
isn't
been doing
evil,
this,
I heard some of the music that he's
me.
put out
And I live
that
in a
he
whole other
has
state.
demonic possession. So
Yeah, it's not a phone call and an email, bro.
no, that's
Works
basically
easy.
what being evil is most of the time.
He just
Being
thinks
demonically
I'm not
possessed,
going to, don't he?
and,
Yeah.
and giving in to the possession. You
I'm
know,
saying it
often,
publicly because I
you know,
ain't.
people have some kind of people that's like,
If you'd like, we could call publicly,
crazy,
Willie.
demons don't,
You want
shit
to come
like
up?
that don't exist. If you believe in God, fam, if you believe in the devil, fam, how can you?
Because you see, I think I got a little bit more of that
understand what I'm saying?
than you do.
In any regard. I stay away from all music, and for the most part,
You don't stay away from K Goddess.
deal with the promotion of demonic possession. You know, fighting it, I can.
Oh, demonic now. You believe in this? That's witchcraft, dude. God don't believe in witchcraft, bro.
You talked about K Goddess for a whole week and did not go to not one K Goddess event.
I don't know.
Just
Snitches
clout
get snitched.
chasing.
Fucking bitch.
Clout chasing.
First of all,
Yeah,
I
he's
wouldn't
clout
be
chasing.
surprised if
That's
they're
heavy
gonna
clout
get
chasing, bro. You can ask
premeditated.
anybody.
You know what I'm saying?
He's using
Shit.
things
I
he
wouldn't be
can't prove.
surprised if
So that's
Don't
definitely
worry.
clout.
We can have a K Goddess
I would be
interview
more
here anytime,
surprised
guys.
if the mother already gave
Yeah.
motive.
Really?
The ball's in our court.
Happening. When are you going to do an interview?
Shit, we can have a real Crip come on the platform, a female Crip.
It starts June 20th, allegedly. So since the
Yeah.
mother already gave
It's all
motive,
about money.
just so we can be clear,
That's what he did.
that's easily
He's a
able
bitch
to
boy, bro. He's using
extrapolate
things that he
out
did.
backwards.
K Goddess is a real Crip.
Never had
could,
no goddamn.
quite
His
possibly
interviews
come
are
up
weak.
to where you
They
can
didn't
say
even
that
do
somebody was
numbers.
planning this out. It was pre.
He had to do half the
You
numbers
understand?
for it.
Because the mother gave motive.
No
It's
joke.
not like you can't say
Nobody give a fuck about your fucking interview,
that
stupid.
homeboy did something
I don't
that
even
brought
make
it
you look
on,
dumb.
and at the same time,
You
not
did them
say that
looking dumb.
you know, being that YNW
No, they
money
look the
came
most dumb.
prepared for the situation, that you know this wasn't something that
Crazy,
could have
crazy as
previously
hell
already
interviewing
have
with you,
been,
dude. You're a whole
you know,
fucking
an
stalker
idea,
out here.
concept, you know. And then
I feel
also,
crazy
if
as
this
fuck
did
fucking
happen
with
in the
you.
back alley, like
why
allegedly,
they
like
don't.
it did, it sounds like a setup. Like, why would y'all be driving to the back alley? That's two. Two, that's the reason why the driver.
You don't
is gonna,
shake
that's one
me,
of the
Willie.
reasons why the driver is gonna
My
be
heart don't beat
a
when you talk.
accomplice. Besides the fact that
You're
he's
the
just
one
the
that.
driver and he dropped off the bodies and then
Oh,
lied about
fuck.
it, because
God
the
damn it.
driver could
You pulled it.
100% put whether this is
Fuck up, bro.
premeditated or not. All he has to do
I'm
is
gonna do
say,
you in. It's all there is to it.
you know, did
You'll see what happens.
where you act to drive.
I
To
bet
this
you won't come
area.
back on here and say it.
Like, yo, Melly told us to drive back here. Oh, word? And you shot him? Premeditated.
I'm doing it for the greater good of this goddamn community right here. Because that's who I'm here to protect first,
Maybe
Willie.
20th of June.
Yep, nobody's picking on us.
Nah. You already tried to call women, bug people. You did it to him. Made up fucking emails, all these emails.
I think that's why they
I don't
feel
email, sir.
comfortable that they can get the death penalty.
I'm making a
You
video.
try to use me against you.
Really
Try to use everything, dude. It's weird. It's I make something shake inside of him.
The judge also believes that he might.
He probably wants the SMD.
He also believes that they should be a easier.
I don't think it's a problem.
Hurdle.
I think it's more of a 9 times out of 10.
Mike Barbie says Portland would catch the FDM to.
Let's see over go. That's because I'm different. I'm an outsider. I'm this. I'm that.
Well,
man, you look fucking clownish. You
See,
wish, bro. You live your whole life wishing.
They probably want to introduce new evidence because he might.
You live your whole life wishing.
He has the death penalty.
That's why he'll never be around nobody,
You
right?
understand? That's what I'm
Ain't
saying.
nobody
I don't
fuck
wanna
with
just
people like
say
this at their age,
that
dude. Could
they
you
wanna
imagine
introduce
that?
new evidence because they messed up. Maybe they
What we
didn't
got in
mess up at
common?
all. Maybe the case that they already have is more than good enough, but maybe they now have access to new information.
He's
And
that
because they have
motherfucker that goes
access
and
to
gets
this
them
new
big fat
information,
white
that means
women
that they could contextualize
because they
the
settle.
evidence that they already have in a different manner.
That's what the problem is.
Because they can
These
do
are the
that,
ones
and
that get
now
them
they
big
need
fat
to
white women
introduce some things
because
that
they
weren't
settle.
introduced previously.
He had a baby with one.
You understand if that makes any sense?
They settle.
So I don't think
And they settle for shit like that.
Saying,
Oh, well.
we would like to add some things.
I've dated
That
plenty of
doesn't
black women in my
sound
life,
like
son.
They made a mistake. Now, if they were saying we would like
No,
to
not plenty. I wouldn't say
remove some
plenty,
things
but
from evidence,
four.
I would think, you
Yeah,
know what?
my
They
last
probably
actual
fucked up.
girlfriend was black, Willie. And she was fine too. I want to tell you, bub.
Absolutely. The prosecutors
Guess
cannot
what? I don't have to prove it to you.
But if you
Because you've
now
been up
have
on my
new
Facebook,
evidence,
right? You've been stalking me
especially
everywhere.
with trial not starting yet. Yes, you could introduce it
He's
to the court
weird,
to
bro.
see if it's
Keep on Stacy.
admitted.
I don't
into
even know
evidence.
Stacy anymore,
Like, why
really.
not? The trial
It's
hasn't
been
started
5
yet.
years since I've been around that woman, stupid.
You're giving the
This is my kid's
prosecution
mom, dummy.
enough of an
Jason's got
opportunity
her
to be
back.
able to
That's his
defend those
problem.
points. See, that's what it's
What you
about.
gonna
You
say, too?
understand? It's about giving the defense team, pardon me, not the prosecution,
Yo,
the defense
this guy
team
thought he had
the
something.
opportunity
Dude.
to
Willie was trying to cause division. And all he did was brung it together harder.
defend themselves.
I'm not going to
Like,
let you fucking pick on anybody over here, buddy. I'll tell you that now. Whether
let's
you
say you
think
try
I'm
to
going to
introduce
jump in
some
for them or
evidence,
not, or
and
they're
the
jumping in
defense
for me or
team
not,
has
just shows you
there's a
how
good
radically
reason.
fucking
The
crazy
evidence
you
is-
are upstairs to
the
think
evidence
these
is
weirdo
not
things.
wrong, but there's
Like,
a
who
good
thinks
reason why
those
the thing
things?
happened.
Not gangsters.
That would
Not
exonerate the
street
actual
dudes.
client.
You're
But
doing
because,
too
you know, you
much to be a
introduced it
street
on a
dude, bro.
Thursday,
Hey,
you know, the paperwork
we got
that they
Maria
need to
in the
get,
second
you know,
grade.
the place is closed.
Oh, yeah.
to
And
wait
you were
until
gone.
next Tuesday.
He done poked the wrong bear.
You understand?
Yeah.
So that's
I just hang
why
back
He
and
poked the
down.
grizzly. He poked the teddy bear. He poked the.
I swear to God,
He
these
poked.
net stars never said nothing about
the
Willie, right?
opportunity to be able
And I
to
said to the
defend
net stars
themselves
one
against
night when I was
whatever the
talking to him on
accusations that you
Instagram, I
make
said,
it.
This guy right here,
So the
he's
trial
gonna
hasn't
say
started
something
yet.
and do something to start issues.
I don't see no
That way,
reason why
there's
they
a
wouldn't
common
be able to
beef.
add new
And you're gonna
evidence
find out.
and non-prejudicial.
And what did he do?
Why
Walked
He
right
poked the
in.
right bear.
He did it.
He
He
poked
did it.
every bear. Now he poked the right bear.
You shouldn't be coming on YouTube and stuff, man.
Like
Fuck
I said
you.
before, maybe they got new information.
You
He
control
poked the grizzly bear.
that is worth more time than mine.
You're like a grizzly bear. You chase after him.
I'm doing it, and you can't even make it look good.
Anywhere he goes, you chasing him.
Man,
He goes up the tree, you chasing him.
It's light work.
I'm not saying it's not a possibility
light
they
work,
didn't
bro.
mess up.
You don't know what you're saying, Jack.
You fucked in the fourth?
Put it in the chat what y'all think.
No, he said, go get that paperwork. I
I'm
did.
saying
You
they
just
haven't
fucking
went to
ran
trial
from it.
yet. I wouldn't be surprised.
That's
if
what
there's no
happened. He
evidence
said, go get it and show it. I did.
Especially
Now I'm going to
with
show more.
now the death
Wait
penalty being
till I
on the
get
table,
the rest
and the other
of
individual might
The rest
also be
of
up
it.
for these
Oh, yeah.
penalties.
Then I'm going to know who
and,
was.
You know, being the cold
Be
defendant.
actively doing
Maybe they don't want to be up for these
crazy
penalties.
crimes and think that
Maybe they want to negotiate it something else. Instead of,
like you
I
were
wouldn't
told
want to have I wouldn't
alone.
want to have problems. I would not want to have problems with a Libra.
Bro, check it out. They told him
I know how y'all Libras get down.
alone, and they found enough to arrest him on those charges.
June 20th.
That's wild, bro. You know how much they got to find?
Allegedly. It's allegedly supposed to start June 20th.
I wouldn't want no problems with a Libra. I'm good. I'll leave y'all Libras alone. Cuckoo.
Even though I'm just
Cuckoo.
I know my chat don't like talking about this dude. I know it.
I don't know when it's gonna start.
But he
Said
doing
that they
too
don't
much,
have
man.
Any jurors yet? I wouldn't be
He
surprised.
doing too
if
much
they
to
did
be
not
on here.
start
He
June
shouldn't
20th.
probably be on here, bro. I think that needs to be 100% covered. Like, I don't.
This is
They
something
should be
that's
letting
also
people
gotta
on
understand.
harassment
If it
charges
don't
and
start
stalking
June
charges to
20th,
be on the
it might
internet
have
just
to
to
wait
do
until
that.
the end of August.
Yeah, I don't think it's cool.
Because if it don't start June 20th, these dudes is probably gonna be on vacation in July.
Like, these motherfuckers out here think
Remember,
people
July
crazy and
4th
these
is
dudes
a
ain't doing
holiday.
this. They're
These dudes might,
absolutely doing this,
government
bro.
holiday.
I got
These
bothered
dudes
when I
might be
went on that trip.
vacation almost all
I
July.
just decided to
in
go
the
away for a
beginning of
minute,
August.
right?
So if
I had
this
only been
trial
on
doesn't
YouTube for a
start,
little while, right? He was
just
already
saying,
on me trying to talk
if this
shit.
trial doesn't
Same thing,
start
basically.
June 20th, they might push it all the way back to the end of
I
August,
didn't worry
beginning
about
of
it.
September.
Dude, he bothered me the whole fucking time, dude. Shut down their free Wi-Fi.
They saying that they got the jurors together, then
It is
it
hard to
starts
listen
before
to.
June
I told
20th.
him that.
I would assume if they had
Phony
the
as
jurors
fuck,
together, it
bro. It
starts
looks
before
it
June
now.
20th. I
And
wouldn't
now
start
you're
it
all the
before
way out there. There's the only reason why you're just doing it all.
It's still going
I mean,
over.
who's really going to take you serious, bro?
Unless they still have other court business.
Sad, bro. He can't make
Court business.
It's so hard to
Court
make
business.
good. But it
Court
ain't happening,
business.
bro. You're doing it on the
That's
wrong.
a great word to use. Court business.
You should
The
not be trying to
fucking
bust
court
people out that you can't
I
bust
don't
out,
trust the
sir.
moms though. Not for nothing.
Court business.
Yeah.
You say he doesn't trust what court? Yeah, out of here, bro.
It sucks. I'm gonna have to give all
Josh
up in
says
this
he on
shit
law
like this,
on
dude.
all
I
the
don't want to
crimes,
be talking to these
YouTube
people,
posts.
bro.
They pinned
Honestly, I
comment
don't
saying
want
that the
to
jury
be
selection will
talking
not
to
be
these
filmed
people.
since the death
But it looks like I'm
penalty
going to
capable
have
jury
to.
selection is harder and can
You're a
take longer.
dipshit.
Oh, so they don't got the
Rid you,
jurors yet.
and why not take the chance? Why not take the opportunity to rid you?
I appreciate you, Mike Barbie. What up, Ken Thompson? Salute.
Mike Barbie. Wow.
Chestnut checkers, man. Chestnut checkers. It's
If
obvious
anybody
that
is
you just
enjoying
you're
any of this show at
just a
all today,
weirdo
go
because
and
you're
put up
attacking
Cash
people
App
in
and
my
PayPal
channel and
or
shit.
the
Like,
Super Chat.
yeah, I gotta get you out of here.
Appreciation for any of the if
You
you
gotta
appreciate any of what we're doing today, and you would like
Shit's
to
weird,
show your
man.
appreciation.
He can't stop
I'm
himself.
supposed to say that a lot more than I actually do.
Frost, there was your problem right there, buddy.
Yeah, when you
He
donate
did you, didn't he?
to this channel, you get a group that's gonna follow you around. So if you're one of those people that like arguing with people,
I
on
was
the internet,
100%
if
not
you
thinking
donate
about
to
a
the
girlfriend.
Media Network,
Second
you're
grade.
100% gonna have a whole bunch of people to argue.
If you
with.
were,
I promise you, they're gonna follow
you're
you around.
fucking
They're
crazy.
just gonna follow you around and argue with you in every chat.
Sugar packet bandy.
So if you one of those
Sugar
people
packet
trying to get
bandit.
lit on YouTube in the comment section, you should donate to the BBN Network. I promise you. I'm telling
That's
you.
hilarious.
God damn. They gonna follow you around to every chat. I promise you.
Yeah. That's
Look
what we're
where
doing.
got for the night. Nowhere again.
Most of the people that stalk me honestly don't have a life, and a lot of them don't.
Yeah, we don't have a life. Okay. Yeah, we stalking.
Salute 1, 2. I gotta change out that video
that's
and
why
put
they
the right
always
one
on
up.
live. You understand?
I gotta do that. Let me get that down. I don't want to be number 100 transparent over here. You can't be fake nothing around these fucking idiots. I'll show them how it's done.
Yeah, we say the opposite of what you say, Jay. We say the opposite of what you say.
I think we're gonna get him out of here, Bob.
Yeah, we hate you.
Wouldn't miss much.
He said, never mind, let's go. Let's go where? Let's go with what?
What is he
T-Dub
doing?
says jury selection has been completed. Pending motions to be
I'll
heard
do
this
it.
week.
What I'll do
Those
is I'll
motions are gonna
tag
be heard this
Sharon
week.
better and I'll tag
Suppressing
Mercer County
T-Mobile
better. That's what I'll do. Yeah.
for defense. I know what that's about. Reconstruction of the crime scene for the state. That don't have anything to do with them.
You hear his nursery rhymes?
Striking all supplementary
Come here, write a rap
reports
song.
and additional
For who,
witness
you?
filed after April 20th for defense. Wow.
Oh, hey.
Wait, hold on. Where you getting this from?
I'll write a rap song.
read
You
that
gotta
again.
know who the DA case, bud.
I'll discuss all
That's
of
the
these
rap song I'm
individuals.
gonna say.
Wait, hold on. Where do you get this from? They suppressing T-Mobile?
Man.
Oh my God.
So Willie, he came and paid you a visit a couple months ago. You didn't do shit. You didn't have none of this energy that you have now, making videos every day talking shit. You should have been making videos then.
Somehow he got a second win, but he didn't know he still had that case going, dude. He's a whole harasser in real life. And I told him you are that in real life. And he said, no, I'm not, Eric. Prove it. Okay. There you go.
You capping. Where you getting?
You just
Where's
didn't
your
expect that.
source, man? Where's your source?
I'm telling you, they would love to see what he's doing on here.
site
I
you
don't
read
know
this
what else
on?
to
That's all
tell
I'm
him.
asking. What page?
DA would love
You gotta
this.
be capping.
And I don't have a problem helping.
No, but you
Nope.
said, oh, they
He would
want
stop
to
before and he
suppress
didn't
the
stop
T-Mobile
before.
data, but it was denied.
Now.
Okay, because that's not what that's not
hands.
how I read that. So maybe I read that wrong. You wrote jury selection has been
Get him
completed.
out of
You said,
here.
okay. You said
He's
pending
stupid,
motions
yeah.
to be heard this week.
If Jack didn't have
Example.
trolls, he wouldn't
Oh,
get 100 views. He
example.
wouldn't.
But
And then
suppressing
some people go
T-Mobile
back
for
to
the
watch it
defense.
again. Some people do.
But
Like I've probably clicked on it 3 times just to try to get.
oh,
stuff out of it.
that's what
Yeah.
that's the motions.
That's where he's
that
getting
they
his
wanna-
views, bro.
okay, those are the
100
motions.
people probably.
Copy. Okay, got it. I promise.
That's a good point, man.
Those are the motions. Of course, the defense
He
wants to suppress the
collects
T-Mobile.
plastic
The T-Mobile. Okay, so basically, what the T-Mobile evidence might be is the evidence.
Well,
that's
did you see
connected
that air
to
conditioner on
his
the side of
girlfriend
Willie's
and her
wall?
mother? So apparently,
He ain't
after the
living much
situation
better,
happened,
pimp.
he either texted or called his girlfriend.
Not much.
At that time, and her mother was present during the conversation, so she overheard what happened. So they're not going to be able to suppress that. And the reason why I don't believe that they're going to be able to suppress that is because
Listen
that
to how he
evidence
uses these
is an
words.
actual witness that's connected to it. You understand what I'm saying?
He just
So
keeps talking.
the judge.
And on
is
that
gonna
note,
most
y'all,
likely
I am
say,
the
let's
fuck
hear
up
what the
out of
person
here.
has to say after
You
they
guys have a
listen to
beautiful
the
evening, man.
actual. So
You
you
too,
can't
man.
say
I'll
that the
soldier, man, for
person-
coming over here and setting
you're
shit
gonna
straight.
call
real quick.
somebody for evidence, and then you have something for them to be
Well,
able to
fuck, man.
contextualize. You can't say no, we're not
Leave
going to allow
people
that
alone,
in.
pimp.
You understand what I'm saying? That's the reason why this person is here for evidence.
You
So I
know what
don't
you're doing
believe
ain't right.
that that's going to
You know
be
your motherfucking
suppressed.
all
Just so
goal
we're
of goals.
clear, I
You're
believe
not
that's gonna
mental
be
health
allowed in.
illness. You
The
know what you're doing
reconstruction
ain't
of the
right.
crime scene for the state. Most likely, the
So,
reason why they
you
want to
doing
do
what
that
you're doing, I
is just
guess.
to
I
show
don't give a
proof.
fuck.
that the gunshots did not come from the
He's
outside.
literally 100% promoting me, because anyone that comes from over there thinking that they're going to find what they're hearing over there,
that it didn't come
you want to find out it ain't that
That's
way.
9 times out of 10 why they went
Keep
over
going,
there.
Willie.
Said striking all
Yeah, those
supplemental
two,
reports and
Shout
additional
out to
witnesses
Gus, man.
filed after 8%.
And I ain't never been the type to try to brag about some shit I did. Thuggin' with my niggas, love my niggas like my mama kids. Fuck, they always got some shit to say about what my mama did. She fucked up, I know, but at least she kinda did. Mama made a beast and then my granny raised a soldier. Been thuggin' by myself, this shit get worse as you get older. They pushin' for reaction, I'm just keeping my composure. She fucking with the ops, so if she play, I gotta fold her. I'm gon' be a op, just like a doc gon' be a hoe. If they both get caught together, then they both gon' have to go. Know these niggas shit, it got they profit looking slow. What you needed, bitch, I got it, you can't get it for the low. Soon as I beat this case, I bet they say a nigga told. My granny raised a soldier, ain't no bend and break or fold. And last time I checked, it ain't no snitching in the cold. Kept it solid, even though they tryna send me up the road. Never been a bitch, and that's for whoever done said it. They some paperwork, that shit a lot, they never read it. Try this dope, but never broke like where my bed is. I was on that mission tryna go see where that bread is. 30 with it, lit it, I point it where your head is. Heard they play with choppers, let me go see where Lil Fred is. Send him to the doctor, patch him up where you see red in. Can't speak on who did it, but can show you where he bled it. They like, man, what happened? You took off and never landed.
Also,
gotta
use
die.
the triangulation
I really think
of the.
I know y'all think I'm. I really
of
gotta
his
die.
things
Like
to be able
the way I could put it. If I gotta die, I don't want to talk about it. You know why I gotta die. So I don't got no choice. They're gonna follow me around until I die, and they're gonna ruin my life until I die. So I don't got a choice. I wouldn't want nobody to have. I wouldn't want nobody to experience what I'm going through. God's always present. Tell God to look out for me today. I could use some help in the Cash App. Tell God to look out. I'm not trying to be funny. That's a real statement. BBN Jack Frost, what's up, party people? How's everybody doing today?
Force. Dope fiending. Force. Dope fiending.
Any one of them niggas that's talking shit about me, look at how they look. I bet you all around. Pardon me, I hate when that happens. I bet you all around.
What the fucking clown?
Cause I promise you, man, this nigga walk up on me one more time, him, his uncle, anybody. I talked to an officer. This is what I did. I went down the street to the police station.
Hit the block with a sack and a Glock in the back full of rock with my skill on the seat. Clutching and looking my brother behind me, he up and he busting whoever he see. Niggas be rapping, but ain't never done it. They know how I'm coming, they know I'm a creep. Shoot till it stop when I
land on my feet, Mr. Louis Gossett Jr. You gotta do this. We can do this. This is it. We done? I'm not quitting my job because niggas fucking destroyed my platform. I'm not bad at my job. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm seriously thinking about just worshiping the devil. I know that's the wrong thing to do, but if I assume I'm going to hell anyway, but if I worship the devil, I could die soon probably. I'm really considering doing it. I'm not even lying. Help, you know,
I'm a motherfucking money go getter with a real nigga feeling. I do this shit with ease, bitch. I'm fast life living. I can go in any hood. They love a little nigga, couple of them hate but stay in their place cause they don't want it with me. See me looking good, beating hard, bumping in my city, riding with that sack in it.
Love, dog. Appreciate y'all, man. All the way. Shout out to Dog Social riding, Dog Social. Ooh.
I'm not gonna go get a job because you
Mercer County,
because you destroyed my platform. My platform is just fine.
Shout
if y'all wasn't here harassing me, I wouldn't have a
the real
fucking
true
problem.
heroes tonight.
If y'all wasn't here trying to make everybody hate me, I wouldn't have a problem. You are trying to force me to.
You know what the fuck going on, nigga? Huh? Niggas 12, I ain't going back and forth up on the internet. Holder told her friend I hit, now she won't let me get in that. Niggas steady ask me who I hit, but I don't get in that. Hit his head and watch it swell up, thought we used to fix a flat. Nigga got strong arm about his heat and he ain't get it back. My gang on alert, we tryna turn them boys to plenty pack. Police took my girth and now I'm swerving, catching plenty hats. Catch me on the 30, probably purging with the biggest strap. I push up for real, for real. I won't hesitate to bust no brain to leave one steal for real. Out my body off this jerky, popped him like a pill for real. Hit him with this glitch, he go to sleep, but this no Benadryl. Ask him. We don't do attempted murders, could put us into that. Y'all gangs don't socialize, but bitch, we really living that. He asked that I hit his bitch, let me not get into that. Told her put son in place before I be where he living at. Niggas say he killing me, where probably the internet. Know all of my eyes be mad cause they can't get they niggas back. Know a lot of these hoes be mad cause they can't eat this Jimmy Mac. Caught her, I made her run and jump to see with all that chitter chat. Made me call my spin twin. He fresh home and he want blood. It's time for us to see and then. So many gloss on switches right. Put one on the 10 again. So many shots from out the van. They thought Lil Doe slid again. Put a bitch to his head. Watch a grown man turn into a kid again. Tired of niggas saying I'm they ops but still ain't did shit. Please don't speak on nobodies cause them the ones we been flipped. This bitch daily. Swing this bitch might get you and your friends hit. Johnny boy got hit up. He was assed out with his legs bent. He was assed out with his legs bent. Yeah.